Wow. Wow, what an amazing thing to be first. Hello, by the way. Hi, Teddy. But oh my goodness. You're first. I can't believe it. Okay, I have a few things that I need help checking first. And then I'm gonna start playing. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for ruining the surprise! Thanks for ruining the surprise. Sound alerts, jeez. Oh my god. So I I tried adding in, 1 second. Yeah, sorry. I don't know how to refund points. I think that's something I should be able to do. Let me, I'm not scamming anyone. Okay, just know that much. Oh well, I guess you got scammed. Sorry. I don't know why it says I'm offline. I have the thing up here. Boop your face. Hi, Emily. Hello, how are you? I'll just play it. Just so you don't.
Wow.
Oh! Think I scammed you. Ow, that hurt. Did you guys hear it? Hi, Eso. Hello. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna have to. What's in the package? What's in the package? Show me. Also, no one redeem the sound things. I don't redeem them yet. I think I know what is going. Actually, I don't. No, I don't know. Why am I saying I think I know? Here, I'm gonna try. If you go to your request queue, then deny the request, it refunds it. Request queue. I don't know what request queue. I'm gonna see if any of these work. I guess I don't have anything cool and new then. Wait, let me see. Is this at least working? Hold on. I tried to put in... What's it called? I tried to put on... Turn on... What's it called? Go to creator dashboard on Twitch. Okay, let's solve this. I'll switch my categories really quick once I go in here. Also, if you hear a stream, it's not my fault. I'm going into Twitch blind right now. Okay, I'm gonna switch to just chatting really quick because I don't want people to join right yet. Okay. Creator dashboard. Thank you for the help. I have to figure this out because I also tried to get stream closed caption. I don't know how that works though. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. That scared me. I see it here. I can report the reward redemption. I don't know how to. Oh, I forgot I added that. I was like, why is Nightbot talking like me? I was like, why is Nightbot speaking how I speak? We're gonna have to figure this out really quick. I'm sorry. Pause the everything. Everything paused. Oh, please. Sound alerts. There you are. Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? We will show you how to... Let's try this again. Cannot play your browser sources offline. I don't know what you mean. Listen, this would have been fine if I didn't skip the setup. This would have been fine if I had done everything I needed to do. Will you work now? I don't use that. We're waiting for browser source implementation. Okay. Well, while I do that, I don't know how to use stream closed captions either, but I added it. Maybe that's just for me. Does your scene have a sound alert or no? Aha. No, it does not. That may be that that would do it, I feel. I feel that would do it. Oh, geez, don't do this to me. Stop it. Stop popping bright things up on my screen. Oh, thank you, Elia. Sleep well. I hope you have a good sleep, a good rest. I'm not gonna be in the just to people if you're joining. I'm not gonna be in the just chatting category the whole time. I'm just trying to set something up right now, and I'm struggling. I'm struggling to set it up. But how do I add the sound alert? I wanted this to be ready for today, and I thought I set it up all the way. I joined. I started stream so confidently, and was like, I have surprises for you, and then it didn't work. It immediately didn't work. So would that not just be able to go through alert box? I guess I could click the how to set up browser source. I already did all of this. This looks, yeah, no. Click on add software. Okay, hold on. Browser source and add software. Apparently, I'm figuring this out. Browser source. Add source. And then, oh. Get off the screen, please, whatever that was. And then I use something else. Oh, I don't know what this is doing. I don't know what's happening. Copy the link you get and paste it into your... Well, we're gonna try something, and if I get utterly and completely doxxed somehow, which shouldn't have any way of happening, but if it happens, it's not my fault. I do not know what this is gonna do, but I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if it works now. What is this? Oh, I have the Owen Wilson on cooldown. I forgot I put everything on a cooldown, so let's try. What can I even try? It says that the browser source is online. Hey, kappa, kappa, hey, kappa, kappa, hey. Oh, Jesus Christ. That wasn't what that was supposed to do. That scared me really bad, though. Okay. At least it... Oh, because my volume's at 80%. Yeah, that'll do it. So maybe it should be working now. Maybe, hopefully. Maybe. And I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna work, is what I'm gonna do. So I don't think you can redeem anything anymore unless I go in and change. Okay, yeah, this isn't, okay. I'll go in really quickly before I start Valorant. I'll change everything to not have a cooldown since I apparently made a mistake. Just please don't waste your channel points spamming sounds. That would be not worth it to you. It would be fine for me, But alright, okay. I'm removing the restrictions for all of this, and I'll have to just go back and change it some other time. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you. Also, I hope everyone's doing good. In a second, things will be hopefully fixed. Maybe they won't. I'm not gonna guarantee anything at this point. I thought I had it all set up. You were gonna do it because you said not to, but it gave you a cooldown timer. Yeah, I'm not done. I'm not done doing it. It should be fixed now, maybe. Hopefully. Let me just go and make sure. Also, this is 100 billion% gonna jump scare me so much. I'm like holding my breath the entire time because I'm afraid. Okay. Let's try once more. I'm going to try redeeming one. Because then it's not wasting your guys' points.
Pikachu?
Ow! Oh, I got it to work. I'm so smart. Thank you, though, Emily, for telling me what to do. Because I didn't have the source added. Which also means that the source actually is only added to this live scene. And that's not the one I use. So I have to add it again really quick. No one redeem anything. Don't redeem anything yet. I have to fix it. Now I'll just check again to make sure it's fixed. Yay! Okay, they should be working. Thank you. Well, I didn't figure it out. I got told what to do. And I actually looked up something for once in my life. Okay. I think I can close some of the tabs. And I can play Valorant now. Yep. Okay, hopefully if it breaks halfway through, it's not my fault. You can copy and paste it where you want to be. Oh, why is chat in such a weird place? I'm gonna put chat right here so you guys can hang out right next to me. You can copy, I'm not quite sure what that means, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot I never responded to that person's friend request. Okay, I'm just going right in. I crave to play. I crave to game. To be a cool gamer. Also, I hope to add more of those sounds. I went looking through them, and I added the ones that I think would work most.
Hello!
Hello! I forgot that was Mario. Hello! It's lovely. I figure the Pikachu one fits the theme because I have the hat. That might work. If there's a Yoshi redeem sound, I need to find it.
Match found.
Because I love Yoshi. Fun fact about me. I main Yoshi in...
Hello!
Okay. Lovely. I forgot that I removed the restrictions on if that can be spammed or not. I want to play Killjoy. Hello, though. The sound source lol can be copy and pasted to put them where you need them. Oh. I think that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I'll just have to...
Hello!
Hello! This is why I put the cooldown on them before. But I don't need it anymore. I'm playing as Killjoy because I don't feel like helping anyone right now, so I don't really want to play Sage. I feel like being selfish when I play. That's not really true. Okay, I wanted to play Killjoy for the first round instead. That's it. Oh. It's gonna be hard to play anything except for Valorant now. I'm like my mind is back to my Overwatch days. I'm out of here. I forgot. No, it's fine. We're still in the buy phase. I realize that sounds odd. I want alarm bot, and I'm just gonna spend all my money. Okay, those are spamming a bit too much. I did not want it to be sent. I put them on 15-minute timers. Makes sense for everyone to be able to redeem. There's a way to put it so that one can... Yeah, I need to change it so that you can redeem the hello once per stream. And then the other ones, I'm probably not gonna put a limit on them, but I'll put a cooldown on them so they don't get spammed. Before I had a limit set for them. But I guess that's not, it's just figuring out, like, do I really think people are gonna spam? I don't think I have a, like, maybe you guys will, but like, oh no. The sounds are getting spammed. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, I see someone. Well, they got killed. Okay. Oh. This is... Oh. That was bad. That was not fun. Oh, someone. Okay, hold on. What's happening? What's happening?
One enemy remaining.
You think you should leave the ability to spam it specifically so you can harass me? Okay, listen. I did not mean to just tempt the spamming. You guys are gonna cause, what's it called? Is it called inflation? You're gonna cause the prices to rise so much that no one can actually use them is what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna ban it, I'm just gonna make sure that you have to pay a whole bunch of channel points if you want to spam. This is how good businesses are run. I don't, you know. Listen, I'm in my villain arc with channel points, and actually, hold on. That reminds me. Wait, okay, I don't know who has...
For their Rift Walker.
Oh, okay, if any mods in chat have poll permissions or prediction channel gambling, do a gamble on if my team's gonna win this round or not. Jesus, that was really difficult for me to get out. On a villain arc? Never. No, never. I just happened to gamble away 25,000 channel points, and now I'm kind of salty about it. yeah, it's listen, I need to fix all of the like pricing and everything, because it's not really correct right now. Here, well, I mean, I kind of just died, but so I might leave it for but yeah, I'll leave it for the next one. I know how to do it. I just didn't do it in time. I'm gonna go change the... That was the wrong sentence.
Oh, this is a much better trajectory.
I know how to do the gamble thing. Gamble. Duh, what's going on? I'm missing the game right now, aren't I? I'm trying to change the thing really quick. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, you did... That's all you did wrong, is the, what's it called? Exclamation mark instead of, the slash. You would just do slash prediction, if I gave you guys the perms, I don't know. But, slash prediction, and then, does Kiwi's team win, yes or no? Like this round, not the whole game.
Enemy spotted B.
Can you get out of the way, please? Excuse me? Oh my god! I was blinded. You appear to be able to? Okay, that's good, that's good. I think we know the answer of what's gonna happen by now though, so maybe no, maybe not yet. Hold on, I need to change... I need to change the channel points to not cost 1,000 for Owen Wilson, wow. I think...
Hi! I'm pissed! One enemy remaining.
And then Pikachu. I'm just changing it to random It'll just be
That
random.
boy is going to teleport himself right into
Well,
one of
it's
my
not
traps.
random, but okay. Hopefully that is better. Oh, well, that would... Okay. Listen, okay. The amount of happiness I felt when I saw that the Owen Wilson WoW was a thing. You guys don't understand how much I talk about this. I was with my mom at the store, and I was talking to her because I was like, do you think that Owen Wilson knows that he's like if someone goes up to him, it's like, wow, do you think he knows that's him? And then my mom was like, what are you talking about? And that's how I found out that she has no idea what the Owen Wilson WoW thing is. So I felt a little silly. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Like, if I did that, like, I walked up to Owen Wilson and I decided to spend my time doing that, would he know that's him? There is a Rippy. It's not anything special. No, no, don't say that. I haven't had time. You know what? No, hold on. I will risk dying. Hold on. Oh, oh!
Rick Walker's out.
One enemy remaining.
1 second. Okay. Okay.
Paint, check. Charges, check.
Why is it playing again? Why is it playing again? Please. Release me, release me. Release me from this prison. I'm trying to go in. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Why would I go to Twitch for that? I'm so... My team's gonna... Please, you're gonna get yourself removed from my friends thing. What would you like your command to be? What would you like your... Oh, stop shooting me! Oh, my team's gonna be so mad. I'm so sorry. What do you want your command to be for it to link your channel? What would you prefer? Just wolf in the web, or is there something else? You are always looking for ways to abuse power, but always remember you can still get timed out. I can still time you out. No. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm dead right now, currently. So I have time to focus on this. So if you just tell me a command, I can do it really fast.
Train harder. One enemy remaining.
I just need a command, and if you don't give me an answer, then I'm probably just gonna do wolf in the web. But I'd prefer to have...
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency.
Okay.
Just keep laughing as you use all my gear.
Excuse me. Why was that a voice line? Okay.
Reloading.
Okay. Well, I'll add it next when I die next. Just Pandora. I can do that. Oh, that's lovely. I get that. Hold on. I understand that. I think, unless I'm being stupid and it's...
Spike carrier is dead.
Spike carrier
Oh!
killed.
God. Okay. Well. Ow! Listen. That's what I assume. That's okay, Nightbot. This is not 15 minutes. This is not every 15 minutes. Nightbot is not doing this correctly. Okay. Okay, and then...
Shadows traveling.
Enemy down. One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
Okay, hopefully I added it correctly. Friend? There you go. I'm gonna
10
Nightbot.
seconds left.
Shut up, please, Nightbot. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna have to. I turned it to be like, oh, every 15 minutes, and it's like spamming everything right now. So I'm sorry. Nightbot just wants attention and love right now, which is fine. But hopefully now I can semi. I'm just.
Gun here. Gun here.
Are we going?
Gun here.
I don't know why. I'll just go this way. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that command means, my friend. Okay, okay. It's time to not do bad, is what I think. Pumpkin got a hold of the one sheet of tissue paper in the packaging, and now there is shredded. She was making confetti for you. That's sweet, and you should appreciate it. She was creating a party. Okay,
Spike
that's
down
my
B.
bad. I wish that,
One enemy remaining.
I wish that I wouldn't have the worst. Yes, you'll have to thank her. You'll have to thank her for being so kind.
Look at me.
Most people wouldn't see that
By your side.
as a gift. Oh, I was buying the wrong gun. Listen, yesterday I was low-key, I wasn't running my mouth, but I was talking about, my voice like wavered. I was talking about how I'm okay at, these are the type of games that I'm good at, but just know, I've played this a total of 3 times. I'm putting the disclaimer again, because I'm feeling self-conscious, because I'm not playing well immediately, right off the bat, which means I should suffer.
Pressing alarm bot. Reloading. Good attempt.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
I have the spike. Get out of my way.
Reloaded.
Placing sentry. Enemy spotted. Our spike carrier is dead.
Last player standing.
Okay, well, I don't know what's going on right now. In the sense of I don't fully know what my team is, what we're doing.
With numbers.
Because we should be pushing the spike, I think, but we're sort of not. I'm just gonna, whatever. I'm leaving. I'm going off on my own.
Reloading.
I'm fully going off on my own. Goodbye. I will go plant the spike. we did. I always feel okay. Now everyone's okay. Maybe we just need one person to decide to be the leader, and I'm probably assuming it's gonna be that person right there. Because they're the only one who's leaving. I don't know why we weren't leaving before. Maybe I'm wrong. Listen, I did go AFK a few times, so I can't complain about anything. I was AFK for like multiple rounds. Oh. Listen, the second that I find where I can plant the spike, I will plant it, I promise.
Out of charges.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Turret out.
Oh, Nightbot, stop. What are you doing? That's not... Oh boy. Where can I go plant the spike? What's going on? Point my little
Turret destroyed.
pointy thing towards B, and I'm gonna head out.
30 seconds left. You were a bolden.
That's fine.
I am a mountain.
You're what? Teddy. Have fun.
Crazy. It feels like we've been doing
Have
this
fun.
Anyone
Be
else feel
safe.
like
Be
that?
careful.
Me? Okay.
Commit all the criminal activities that you want. It's okay. It's what you're supposed to do. I don't know what signaling like that is supposed to be.
I got you, bro.
Nightbot. Oh.
Who's next?
Placing alarm bot. Killed my bot.
Dudes, I'm going. I'm gonna go try and put the spike on A, but if this doesn't work, no one's allowed to flame me. I'm making a decision
Last
here.
player standing.
I shouldn't have made the decision I made.
Spikes down. Out of charges.
I don't know what to do now.
Placing sentry. Down.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared! This is painful. Did you set... No. No, I didn't. Sorry, I nodded my head as if the answer was yes, but it wasn't. It's fine. They can just spam in chat. I don't care. Oh, the bot can just spam if they want. I set them to varying lengths, so depending on what the command was, but Nightbot isn't even following the 15-minute rule, so I'll just, it'll be fine. I'm just gonna, I've never played on this map, I don't think, or maybe I have. I don't fully know, but this is the warm-up round, so none of this counts, is my personal opinion. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Let me go see if I can fix Nightbot while I wait for this.
Multiple enemies A.
I'm just gonna disable it all, except for the...
Last player standing.
Okay, it just got all of its timer removed except for one.
Jets grounded.
So, hopefully it'll stop sending it so often. I'm probably gonna have to switch it to, well, cause I don't know. I haven't even.
Round before the switch.
We cannot keep our goods after this.
I've only been live for 30 minutes and it's sent, I feel like, multiple times. Why did I do that? Okay. Here is our, well, we could still win if we do better. Huh? I don't know why they looked at me like that. Oh.
Rift Walker's out.
Alarm bot out. Reloading. Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down B.
Found them. Turret out. Turret destroyed.
Okay, give me a second.
I got the spike.
Here. Reloading.
Dude, I can't. I'm just moving over to where I can put the spike down. Oh!
Last player standing. Spike down.
Oh. I was just trying to go over. Cause I was right near where the spike was.
Switching
Trust my
sides.
bots. They only malfunctioned that one time, and honestly, she won't
Okay.
miss that finger.
Oh? I guess that's story plot. What is with her voice lines, by the way? Why is someone missing their finger? What's going on? That's my very simple question. I don't know their backstories. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of am not a super backstory person in these games. I know that, like, even with Overwatch, people talked about like how much they loved all the backstories. I never learned any of them. I simply am not playing first-person shooters for the plot most of the time when I play them. Unless it's like Halo. But I don't know if that's the same thing. I just feel like, I don't know.
Spike planted.
I don't know. Listen. My brain wants to be off when I'm playing these games. I have no thoughts, I don't think. Ever. I have no thoughts, and I don't think. Where did they plant the spike?
Turret out.
Brimstone's out.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh, goodness.
I know what
This is-
must be done.
Also, okay, I only recently figured out that NT means nice try. Like, it clicked when I was playing. I don't remember when it clicked, but I remember it clicking and I was like, oh. I assumed it was an insult. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw people putting it in after I would try something, I'm like, oh, they must be insulting me. But it's not. It's a nice thing. But my immediate reaction was, I'm probably being trolled right now. You think that's good. See, I just right now when you said it, that's valid. That's valid though. It's not something that they actively like, I don't know. You don't get told all of these things. So there will be like lingo in games that no one tells you. Oh, you're just supposed to figure it. That Sage is not letting me do anything ever. That Sage keeps killing me. I think this is my karma for saying that I am playing Killjoy because I just don't want to help anyone. I think the game decided, oh, you don't want to help anyone? Okay. And so I'm not. I just got doused with bad luck. Because listen, that's the only other explanation. Because it couldn't be it couldn't be my skill level.
Last player standing.
It could never be my skill level. That's not the problem.
Going out.
30
Don't be-
seconds left.
Don't be ridiculous. Okay.
New fight, new tactics.
I feel bad for that. They keep apologizing like every time. I feel bad that they keep apologizing so much. That's definitely something that I do normally. I'm not going to anymore. I've decided to simply not
Don't
care.
hold back.
Particularly only, like, I'm gonna care about a lot of things, but I'm gonna not care if people decide to try and be mean for my skill level on a game.
Placing sentry.
I don't know how I missed every shot. Well, I do know how, but I actively know. But we're not gonna... Hold on. Oh, this is the most
One enemy remaining.
cracked warm-up round of a game that I've ever done. This is so sad.
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
Okay,
Reloading.
I'll believe you. The little voice lines. I'm not gonna, okay. When I played Overwatch, before I understood that the voice lines were like the characters interacting with each other, they constantly scared me because I thought I accidentally joined voice chat. And so every time that happens now, I still, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh no, you've been in voice chat this whole time, and you just can't hear them for some reason. We love that that's what's happening. Oh! No, 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 no! Okay, I'm taking a moment. Yeah, it's the anxiety of what if I've been in a voice call this whole time with these people and they can just hear me. Specifically when I stream, I'm like, what if they have just been able to hear me streaming this whole time? Like this entire time, what if I've just been in the call? Which I don't think is possible.
Their tech is only as good as
I'd hope that someone would say something, but maybe they wouldn't. Who knows? I'm gonna actively try now. I'm gonna try to do better. But no promises. No promises. But I don't know if, okay. Does anyone know with the closed caption, the streaming closed caption thing, is it supposed to show the closed captions on my stream? Or is it something where the other people have to have it downloaded? Because I don't know how that works, but I wanted to get it working for accessibility purposes. But I don't know how to get it to work.
Spike down A.
alarm bot out. Found them.
Oh! Jesus, you scared me.
Spike planted.
Bye. Bye. I'm leaving. Bye. Oh no.
Last player standing.
Okay. We're really working towards why were you still over back at spawn? I'm so confused all the time whenever it like flashes to whoever the last person is. I never know what's going on. Thank you. It's
One enemy remaining.
defuse it, please. Please defuse it. Please get it in time. No! It's fine. They probably would have diffused it in time, I think, if they would have stayed on it, but I'm not sure. I also don't. You know what? Okay. I'm just gonna choose to be cracked. No, this isn't gonna happen. It's gonna be fine.
I can buy.
I'm not gonna. Nah.
I got you, bruv.
Oh, okay. I have a cheap little sniper gun.
Watching here.
No!
Reloading.
Who's next?
What's happening to me? What's happening to me? What's happening to me? Oh! Oh, what's happening? God. I pulled out my melee.
Enemy remaining.
Out of charges. Spike out.
Well, that's not what I intended on happening there, but that's, you know. At least I'm not completely dead. Come on, please. Oh! It's fine.
Last player standing.
You are in our way.
Oh.
My burden never ends.
Oh, jeez. That sounded like the I wasn't trying to sound like the womps in Mario, but it kind of sounded like the, you know, the thwomps? What are they called? The little stone guys that go down, they're like, "Arr." I made that sound on accident,
Keep it cool.
and it sounded almost exactly like them. But I don't know if it picked up. I don't know if it picked it up on stream. But it sounded unnervingly similar. Yeah. I hope I don't just sound insane. I hope you know what I'm talking about, because it's like the I don't know what they're called, but they're like thwomps or something. The little stone guys. And they just slam into the ground and grunt. That's all they do. Maybe I shouldn't separate from the team like this.
Spike planted.
This is embarrassing.
One enemy remaining.
Never mind. I don't know why I ever doubted myself.
Reloading. Reloading.
Okay. I need to just get back into the pattern of playing it, and then I think I'll be fine. That's the issue. Is that I psych myself out, and then I freak out even more, and then I get even more psyched out. So I think the move is to do the crouch with my team. It'll build morale. They kind of gave me a weird look after I crouched with them. I feel like I intruded on their crouching. Oh, let me get down. Okay, maybe I just never need to go into this. I feel like I do worse when I'm like that. I just need to do this. Oh boy. We're entering.
Spike planted.
Placing sentry. Return to dust.
I'm like squinting right now on my screen, trying to.
Many enemies feed. Remove.
Oh, they should unlight it up.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, ow! Oh! Okay. I don't know.
What will it be?
Oh,
Have any patterns emerged yet?
okay. Is this what I was just using? It was. Okay. I just had to check. I had to make sure I'm picking the right gun. Because I keep picking the wrong one because they all look too similar. Okay, this might be a little better for what I'm trying to do. This is like actively what I was using before, but I just didn't realize that I'd switched to a different gun. So I was like, why is it shooting differently?
Watching here.
I'm like, why isn't it shooting how it normally does?
Okay. Someone's in attacker spawn. Reloading.
Okay.
Placing alarm bot. Got him.
Spike planted.
Where did you plant it?
Here comes the party.
Where did it get? My alarm bot got
remaining.
triggered.
Placing sentry.
Okay, this should be fine. As long as they don't stop defusing it.
Flawless.
Okay. Well,
Feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
okay, I'm a little less stressed now. I hope you guys are all doing. I already said that, but actively, how are you? And I guess you don't have to reply, but if you want to. I know that you were talking about Pumpkin. Pumpkin made confetti everywhere.
Here.
Pumpkin says party time. So I hope Pumpkin's having a good party. She did. She really did. She's so sweet also. Also, hold on. I feel like
Out of charges.
I have not often, if ever, met a female orange cat. That might just be because I haven't met a lot of orange cats in my life, but I've literally never met a female orange cat. Where was the spike planted? I still don't... She's just laying her claim on the land. Sleeping on new clothes? It's very unusual to get female orange cats. She's unique. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was like a... I just hadn't ever met a female orange cat. And it's not like I haven't... I've owned...
One enemy remaining.
multiple orange cats in my life, and none of them have ever been female.
Reloading. For you.
Flawless.
Oh god, that was stressful. Yeah, buddies. Nice. Nice, nice. Getting a different gun. And then I have
I got money. Need something?
extra credits. If anyone needs a gun, I'll buy you one. Not in real life. Not in real life. I don't think... Don't you have to be licensed? I think you do. To own, at least. I don't know. Purchasing. I feel like I'd walk in to the store where you buy guns. The gun store?
Watching
Oh,
here.
I'm pissed.
I don't know. But I feel like I'd walk in there and they'd be like, sorry, you have to at least be 2 years old to come in here. I just get returned right back.
Spike planted.
Turret out. Terminated.
One enemy remaining.
Hello, Tabon. Hi. I snuck in to defuse this. Nice. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Also, Pumpkin's unique no matter what. Pumpkin's always gonna be unique. Anti-Kiwi ageism. Yeah. Literally, okay.
I got money. Need something?
I was at a store and I was asking because they were like, "Oh, we're hiring," and I was like, maybe I'll get a part-time job on the side to supply money to me. And I asked her. I was like, "Hi, it says you're hiring," and she looked at me and she made direct eye contact with me. We'd been having a lovely conversation, and she looked right into my eyes and she was like, "I'm so sorry, but you have to be at least 16 to apply." And I was like, "Oh,
Who's next?
I'm 20. I was like, "I'm 20," and she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you look great. You look so young." And I was like,
Down B.
nice, twisting it to be a compliment after saying that I did not even look 16. Not even like freshly turned 16, just you don't look 16.
Spike spotted B.
Yes, I put the turret on the spike to maybe keep people from coming and grabbing it. Oh, I don't need that. But it was rather disheartening. It hurt. It hurt my feelings. Cuz I know I don't look necessarily like I'm 20. I'd hope that I at least look more than 16 though. She was also older. You're getting shot. So I wonder if I could
Reloading.
blame it on that.
You will not kill my allies.
Oh man, when their sage revived someone.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Yeah, I
10
think
seconds left.
we're losing unless someone goes and defuses the spike. But there's only one person left, so I don't think that's gonna happen. For some reason,
Defenders win.
I guess it might be, you have no concept of age. That's fair. Listen, I thought like if you look at me, you'd at least be able to, like, not you specifically, just to be clear. But I feel like if someone looked at me, they may be able to tell that I'm an adult. Like, probably not 20, because I don't really look 20. But also, what do you mean, like, look 20? How are you, like, do you expect me to have, like, fine lines and wrinkles? I'm 20. I don't know how much I'm supposed to show that I'm 20. Like, I don't know. I have a baby face, kind of, so it's harder to tell my age because I look way younger, which I'm gonna blame on my mom, because she looks younger than she is by a lot. So,
Match found.
it's not my fault, it's her fault. Oh, goodness. I'm probably gonna switch to Sage if I can, which it's not that much different gameplay, but I just don't. Ow, I hit my hand. I'm just gonna keep the good karma of healing people. Because that was rough. We actually... No, I don't think we won. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Oh, boy. Every time I start stream, my nose starts itching really bad. And then I'm always like... Okay, this isn't important. Anyways. I think it's weird how people are like, oh, you don't look like 20 or you don't look 18 or however old you are, because I'm like, I don't know what you mean by that. Like, my face physically doesn't look like that age. What do you... Everyone looks different at different ages. Some people basically age in... Benjamin Button! Benjamin Button! The age of Adeline. And you're gonna tell me that I don't look 20? When there's people out there aging in reverse and immortal beings. You're allowed to drink here, but you would ID at work. Listen. When I turn 21, the second I try and walk into any place that's 21, they're gonna be like, nah, let me see your ID. And I'll show them my ID. And they'll be like, this is a pretty well-made fake ID there, kiddo. And they'll kick me out and take my ID. And then I'll have to be like, that's my ID. I need that. I need my ID. What are you doing? Also, technically, you're allowed to... No. I was gonna say, technically, you're allowed to do anything if you can get away with it. In terms of lighthearted, not in terms of doing bad things. I meant like, what's gonna stop me? I wouldn't. Listen, I wouldn't. I should be a little more mindful of what I say sometimes. Okay. Also, what's the drinking age over there even? I feel like...
Now keep them there.
I feel like it's really a young age compared to at least the US. I don't understand. Okay. I don't understand any of the placements for like drinking age because I don't know what it is about 21. Because I would assume that they're trying to like get out of the like developmental stage of your life, but you're like, for the most part, I don't think your brains are even fully formed at 21 yet. So I don't know what the point of it is. You can drink at 18 in most places. Just because you're an adult, they're just like, oh, you're considered an adult now. Have fun. Have fun drinking. Ah! Ah! Australia, pretty much all of Europe, some places 16 there. See, I mean...
Let them try to get through me.
The thing is here, they have, like different additions to it that's like, oh, if it's for religious reasons, you can drink at this age. Or they're like, oh, if your parent gives you the... Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've had a drink before. And it was legal.
Together.
It was not illegal, okay? It was legal because of the specific circumstances. Oh goodness, what is that? What is that as a law? They're like, nah, get that alcohol out of here. Get that. Ah! Sure, you can look. You're a whole baby, but don't you dare have a beer. Why would you choose beer? Listen, if anyone's a beer drinker in chat, why? Why? Listen. It does not smell good. I cannot believe that it tastes good. I don't believe that it tastes good.
Planted.
I think you get used to the taste. I don't think any alcohol necessarily tastes good. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but specifically beer? I got beer spilled on me like one time. That's so valid, Talon. Listen, okay. I can't speak on a lot of different alcohols because one, I'm not 21 yet. But again, legally, did I ever break the law? No. Beer, cider, hello. Hi, how are you? Hold on. Can you, Iso, can you shout out Universe Apart, please? Oh, hello. I'm not good at Valorant yet, just as a disclaimer, but what? No. What do you mean no?
I need a drop.
How dare. Shout out right now. Someone do it. Someone. Yes. Oh, I win. I've won today. Also, is cider alcohol still? I don't know if cider's alcohol or not, but I've had beer spilled on me before, okay? And not that like lets me know what it tastes like, but just the smell. Oh, wow. There's alcoholic ciders, yes. Okay. Is it more of like a beer type? The only alcohol I've really had is hard liquor, which definitely doesn't taste good. Legally obligated, but you can't follow yourself. Well, make an alt account and go follow yourself, because you're legally obligated to follow whoever gets shouted out, no matter who you are. So you're gonna have to make an alt account now. Oh goodness. You can get non-alcoholic ones? What's the point of getting a non-alcoholic alcoholic drink? Or is cider non- Oh, I'm so stupid. Cider's like, can be like apple cider.
Player standing.
Better make a Twitch smurf. Smurfing in Twitch? Oh goodness. Oh no. You're gonna get like, you couldn't get in trouble for that, could you? Diffuse. Please. Oh, oh.
Enemy remaining.
No matter what, I feel like you should always stay on the spike because we still lose.
I'll tear through.
Beer is beer because of the grains, but anything with sugar in it can become alcoholic. How to home make, what is it, moonshine? Is that what it's called? The one that you like make in at a DIY alcohol is what I'm trying to say. But my brain is buffering. Listen. It's the same way I feel about wine. I'm sorry. I know that wine is like supposed to be, you like ciders. Some ciders, they tend to be sweeter. Whiskey is good occasionally, and liquor are honestly a lot of people's starting points with things like vodka cruisers, etc., where you don't taste the alcohol. Yeah, that's valid. I think the whole thing of alcohol at the beginning is, how can we make you not realize you're drinking alcohol? They're like, what can we do to make you not think you're drinking alcohol so you think it'll taste good? Look, I have no idea what's in moonshine, but one of your mates have been drinking mead, fermented honey. That actually... Okay, that, oh. I think moonshine is just like the only time, I think it's where you just make it. Like you hear about people making moonshine in toilets. I don't know. Yeah, seltzers and cruisers. I don't know what that is. You think that's why you drink cider and wine? The alcohol is hidden. Listen, this might be an unpopular opinion, and again, I'm not like a connoisseur of alcohol, but I think it's more hidden in something like vodka. I think it tastes, it just tastes more like burning when it's a hard liquor. Wine and beer just, beer smells so gross. I can't imagine it tasting good. And wine, the smell of wine makes me physically sick. I've heard, okay. I have heard about a very specific whiskey that is apparently tasty, but I won't know for a while, I guess. Moonshine is high-proof liquor produced illegally, apparently. The only reason I know what moonshine is because I heard about Shia LaBeouf making moonshine on set of something one time. On the set of something he was filming, and everyone was like, he like made moonshine in the toilet. Oh, you might not have found the right wine, but you're totally on board with never having a beer again in your life. That's valid. You know, and I can't, again, technically, have I ever really acquired and drank alcohol on my own? That was awful. No, and I can't yet. Also, I hope helping your dad goes okay. But I don't know. Maybe wine feels like the same, like in the same area as champagne, where I can't see it tasting okay. Can you legally acquire alcohol without assistance, Kiwi? I can't. I'm only 20. I have next year and I'll be able to. But technically, because of the laws in, you know, America, sometimes they're like, oh, like I can't buy it no matter what. But I know, get wrecked. Get it's oh, America is, you know, they, okay, I'm doing so well in this, but it's, I just don't understand the specific age laws, because I get that they're like, we don't want kids to drink. Good. We don't want that happening. But, you know, what's specifically about 21? You can start having alcohol for yourself till you're about 21, so it's okay. Oh, I've had, don't get me wrong, I've had alcohol before. I just, it was legal though. I didn't do anything illegal, because there's a little loop around. In certain situations, if you can have a parent give you the alcohol, then it's allowed. And I asked my mom, because we were on a vacation, and I was like, hi, can I? And she was like, you're an adult now, so if you really want to. And then I downed a drink that was like 3 shots. It was one of those really fruity ones. 3 cheers for cool parents. I agree. It was one of the like fruity ones that was like, think like you're on a beach. You drink it on a beach, but it's like hard liquor. And I like took a sip and I was like, that kind of tastes a bit nasty. Not necessarily a cocktail. Specifically, all it was like
1 enemy remaining. Fruit
and then like grenadine or something, and 3 shots of like vodka and tequila. It was not good. But it was free at the resort also, because we were at a resort, and I was like, let me drink it. And so after being in the sun the whole day and in the water the whole day, I took a sip of it, and then my mom was like, let me take the fruit out of it. And it's like a glass that's like, yeah, that's a lot. It's like a glass that was like this big maybe. And I was like, okay, here, let me help you get the fruit out. So I drink it all. I drink it all in like one go. And my mom was like, oh my God. She was like, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're gonna get really sick. And I was like, no, I'll be fine. And then, did I die? I didn't die. I also did do this on an empty stomach. I made a lot of bad decisions in my consumption of this. But basically, all I remember is that I was under the water a lot. And then I got sick, but I didn't get sick. I just felt sick, and then I went to sleep. So, and that's all I remember from that happening. So it was an interesting experience. The drink didn't really taste that good. It just tasted like how rubbing alcohol smells. Trifecta. Yeah. I made multiple bad decisions of the like what led up to, like I had to
Planted.
I had to do the like awful like rush to get food in afterwards, like right after my mom was like, we have to go make sure you eat something because you're about to not have a good time. And I was like, listen, people do worse than this all the time. And she's like, you have 0 tolerance though. She's like, your tolerance is literally at 0. And I learned that very quickly. She was right. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. The adult who had actually drank alcohol before was the one who was correct. Empty stomach, probs dehydrated, and ocean plus sun, oof. Yeah, I had been like wakeboarding, what's it called? I was like on the ocean all day, and then I was in an infinity pool, and I also happened to get 2nd-degree burns because I didn't put any sun. It was that was an interesting vacation. I literally got 2nd-degree burns because I didn't put sunscreen on, and I was boarding all day. Where like you're not surfing, but like paddle boarding almost, but without the, it's like surfing, I don't remember what it's called anymore, but surfing without the surfing. And they never went on vacation again. Listen, I still got some partying in me.
Jets grounded.
Last player standing.
I would have fun, but the thing is, I don't know if it's fun. That's my problem, is because and every time after that I'd be like, no mom, I didn't get sick just because it's alcohol. I got sick because of all of the other factors. And every time she's like, no. Having an awful switch headache, but all right otherwise. I'm sorry you're having a headache. Would medicine help at all? Or maybe, I can't afford that for them, or else I would. Is there anything you can do? Like, cold compresses help. I don't know about specifically with switch headaches, but I know cold compress helps headaches. Because knowing home remedies for ailments, gang. But, okay. I've noticed I blink every time I die. I think it's because I don't want to have to see, I don't want to see the shame of my character falling to the ground. I always blink and cover my eyes. But yeah, no, I can't really suggest your first venture into trying an alcoholic beverage to be after hours of being in the water. And I think it's like I'll let Emily or whoever would like to, I'll let them answer. But water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Exactly. There was so much water around me, and also I definitely swallowed accidentally ocean water, so I was probably extra dehydrated. I was burnt to a crisp, and I was low-key getting water sick. And then I was like, this seems like a perfect time. Thank you for the hydrate. I wish that would have been, if only you guys would have been there, so you could have told me to hydrate. I didn't. So the thing is, okay, because I have some chronic pain, so at least I didn't get a hangover. I did not get a hangover. I woke up and yes, I was in a horrible mood. I was grumpy, but that's just because I had 2nd-degree sunburn on my body and it was painful. But I did not get a hangover. I'll just scream from the shore. I redeemed my channel points. I'm just like out like wakeboarding or whatever, and I hear someone yelling, I redeemed hydrate. I'm like, oh shoot, gotta go back. I feel like, I don't know. I have had some since then. I don't know if my mom remembers, but I did. Again, all of it, I'm too scared to break the law. Okay, I'll just say that. So we made sure it was legal anytime I did this. But I did one other time, and I did actually a similar thing, except no water. Like, no, I wasn't swimming around all day. But I was, you know, I feel like all that happens that I can remember is I get overheated. I get overheated, and I get dizzy. I'm afraid to break the law, Uncle Sam. Good. honestly, I don't know what that was, but am I a bad American for
Last
not knowing who
round
Uncle
in the
Sam
half.
is? Probably.
Now, or it's gone.
Probably. I did not pay attention in history class because I frankly did not care. Also, history's not taught well at the schools I went to. They were very strongly skewed by opinions. I would like a history lesson. What do you think, Uncle? I would assume Uncle Sam is like the father of America or something like that. Like, do you know who Johnny Appleseed is?
want to
He
play?
gives me the
Let's
same
play.
vibes as Johnny Appleseed. If anyone knows who that is. Also, if that's not a real person, I'm gonna be real embarrassed. Because that's just someone that one of my uncles talked about one time and would pretend to be and tell the story of Johnny Appleseed, so I just assumed that he was a real person, and I never fact-checked it. All the way up until now, I still haven't. But Uncle Sam has to be like father of America.
Reload him.
John Chapman, better known as Johnny Appleseed, was an American pioneer nurseryman who introduced apple trees to large parts of Pennsylvania, Ohio. Yes. My uncle would sing a song and be like, I'm Johnny Appleseed, and something about crab apples, and I don't know. You know how uncles are. Uncle Sam is a common national personification of the federal government. Oh, okay. I thought he was a real person. Okay. So he's just a character. He's not really real. But Samuel Wilson. So he's propaganda? Is Uncle Sam propaganda then? I'm not someone, listen, I've talked about this before because I'm not a huge fan of being, I'm not a proud American. I'll say that. I never really have been because I wasn't super raised to be, because it's more, like on my mom's side at least, we are Native on my mom's side. So, obviously, I feel like sort of obviously we wouldn't be the most pro-America, if that makes sense. So anything that's like that, it wasn't something that I like really listened to, because I was sort of like, schools, why are you lying about everything? Yes, it is rough because I know that I'm very white, but it's hard to explain because, stop lying about, no, literally, in school, I had people in school before because there was a few things where, the really awkward thing where they would point out different kids that potentially went through discrimination of any kind and be like, oh yeah, remember that? Did that happen to your ancestors? And I just,
We fight once again.
I don't know if anyone knows what I'm saying, but they would literally just, because I'd been asked before, just briefly, who did your, we were doing the war unit or whatever, and they're like, who did your grandpa fight for in the war? And I remember saying something, because I don't remember what war it was, and I don't remember what was going on, but I basically ended up saying something, and someone said, oh, so you guys fought for the enemy team, and I was like, enemy team? I don't remember what it was. It was somewhere down my ancestry line where I ended up saying something, and they were like, that's not the side that America was on, and I was like, huh? I was like, what are you talking about? Me being absolutely, and then my teacher cut off the presentation. My teacher was like, okay, you can stop. Did your family experience this trauma? Me. See, I feel like it's important to note that as someone who, it's mixed with white, so it's very possible that it was an unfun situation for the families being melded. It probably wasn't a nice little love story like
Last
Disney
player
tries to
standing.
portray it, and I don't like that. But I think it's important to acknowledge it because it was probably shady in some way. But you know, as my mom, it was always important, and the culture was always important to my mom and her dad. And so not everyone in my family would probably say anything about it, but me and one of my other siblings have always been closer to, if that makes sense. We've always just felt more like it's important, and like we wanted to reconnect with the culture more.
I got you, bruv.
Because I was also just closer to my mom and my grandpa than I think. I wasn't, you know. But it's hard to navigate because you get people trying to tell you that you can't,
Last player standing.
which I would
Spike
listen
down
and
A.
accept
Stay down.
if it wasn't someone who was also white and not a part of the culture. They're not
I got the fight.
a part of the culture, and they'll look at me and they'll say, but you're white. Because I get I am pale. I'm pale because I'm chronically ill, and I have extreme lack of vitamin D right now.
Stick to your
So
roles and
I
crush it.
look very white, quote unquote, very white, and I don't really have. The only thing people ever get confused about is they'll be like, your eyes don't look American, and I'm like, I don't know what you mean by that. Genuinely. Indoors the best weather, it is. Listen, I had never had a vitamin D deficiency, and then I moved, and I moved out into my own apartment, and I did not leave the house. Yeah, my eyes, so I think the only thing they're saying is, I actually don't know what it is. I've had people, and they ask me, and then they do the whole thing where they're like, where are you, where were your parents born, and where were you born? And da-da-da, and I always try and tell them, because I'm immediately like, okay, I think this is what's happening. So I'll try and say like, oh, if you're looking for like ancestry that's not white, here it is, and I'll say what it is, and then they'll be like, no, not that. No, you still look white, just not American white. And I'm like,
Remaining.
American white? I'm like, what do you mean?
Defenders win.
Are you saying I look Australian? Do I look British? Like they're always like, are you somewhere from Europe maybe? And I'm like, totally, you got it. Good job, my friend. Yeah, I don't look British. I don't. I feel like it's the joke of, I don't know if I can say it. Listen, it's just the stereotypical, like, I feel like people are usually like, you can tell when someone's
Match
British.
found.
And I'm like, I don't know. I'm from New Zealand, duh. Obviously, it's in my name. It's in my name, and they're still always getting confused. Can't you tell with my New Zealander accent? I sound exactly like the most New Zealand of people. So it's really dark in here. But, no, yeah, the only thing I remembered this recently, and when I told my mom, because I was like, I remembered this thing recently, and what happened at the time is I assumed it was because I have patches of hyperpigmentation basically on my skin, and I was assuming that's what they were referring to, but I had someone basically say something when I was younger that was like racist to me. They said something that was like a hate crime, and they were my friend. And I remember them saying it because I was at a sleepover, and they said this thing to me, and I never said anything about it until recently, because I was like, I just unlocked this memory of someone saying this to me, and I think I don't think it was what I thought it was originally. Thanks, Nightbot. Thanks for sending that. Why is it? That's not a very pretty emote, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's just a little guy there, but anyways, yeah. I'm not a huge Uncle Sam flag waving American type of person. I'm more of like a, yep, this is where I live. This is where I'm from type of American. Really, really proud Americans scare me sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it feels like I get being proud of where you're from, but when people start saying like America's the best country to live in, it scares me because it just feels like, oh, it just scares me. Sorry, I just saw someone in the chat. They just said something that I don't know if you guys saw that, but if you did, it scares me too, because I think most of it stems from propaganda from the government. But I don't want to. Oh, hi, comment. I don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to get into trouble. I already had a scare recently where I thought I accidentally downloaded
Spike down B.
spyware from another country, because it was. It scares us because propaganda scares us. No, okay, listen. That's so. I think the thing is like, you should never be 100% in. I feel like you should never be 100% in for something like that because it's. There's just too much corruption. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how people so, like, strongly support any huge thing of power, because I feel like corruption always happens in it. But I feel like the teachers would get a little mad at me sometimes because when they would be like, yeah. Exactly. No, exactly. I don't understand NFTs. I'll just say it right now. I don't get it. But literally, like, they had this thing once where people were like, oh, the teachers were like, write something about how much you love the Statue of Liberty, and I asked my teacher, I was like, I don't really care about the Statue of Liberty, and she was like, what do you mean? And then I explained my thing, and she was like, okay, can you just, like, write the essay anyways, though? I was like, can I not write the essay about my actual opinion? And she was like, that's not the assignment. And I was like, okay. It's green, that's all. Yeah, listen, literally, like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a, because everyone always writes about the, like, it's a beacon of freedom and all of this, and it just doesn't feel like that to me. And I wanted to be honest about it for the essay, but I didn't want to get in a fight with a teacher over it. So I just would usually be like, okay, because normally there weren't other people who were saying anything. And this was in, like, younger grades. What are they even talking about? What is going on? See, there's, like, multiple statues of liberties, right? They're not just all called that. It was literally just a gift from France or something. France gave it to us. And then we were like, ah, glorious Lady Liberty. And they're like, yeah, we've given this to a lot of people, actually. They're like, we give this away a lot. I just think it's funny because they don't tell you that in school when you're first learning things. They're just like, we were given this beautiful Statue of Liberty and look at how amazing it is. And then you learn later that France just kind of did that. Responding to the prompt idea is a better way to issue an essay. Yeah, my school had a really tough time with, they would very much fish for a certain answer. And a lot of it, I think, was, it was pushed by specific religious beliefs in the school, very much controlled the curriculum. I didn't go to a religious school. I should clarify that. I didn't go to a religious school. Religion just was too prominent where I was for it to not have anything to do with it. Yeah, one of those. And I was I was in a minority religion. I was not really, you know, and the school definitely, that's an issue. It's an issue for sure.
Right here.
The school definitely showed that they favored people who were in the religion. That was the majority. So it was weird, and I oftentimes would kind of just, because I could sort of fly under the radar, because I'm not like I wasn't a rebel in school. I didn't do much. The teachers tended to like me because I was a good student and I worked hard, so I could usually Slip under the, oh, I don't want the spike. I don't want the spike. Okay, I guess I'm taking the spike. I accidentally walked over it. But I could usually slip under the radar. That sounds so weird. I'm sorry. But it's just what it was. Like, I could sort of pass as just being, maybe I'm just not as prominent in the church. So they don't see me often. So usually it's only when they sort of found out. Because I'd start voicing my opinions that were apparently, like, not a popular opinion. And then they'd be like, that's kind of weird. Well, I tried healing them. Ah! Oh, please! Okay, I died. Did your religion have a big focus on literacy? Wait, are you insulting me for stammering over my words so much? Please. I can't tell if that's what's happening or if I'm being asked an actual question. I wasn't, so in school, I'm fine talking about it, but in school, I
retrieved the spike.
That's a genuine question, words are hard. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I figured you wouldn't be being rude though, but, in school, so growing up for a little bit, I was a part of a, like we were a part of a religion that we ended up leaving. I didn't ever really have any connection that much with it. So I'm not going to talk about it much, but when I was in middle school, which is when all this was happening, I was looking into different religions, and the main religion I was looking into at the time was Buddhism, because I didn't like, not that I didn't like, I don't dislike any religion. I just want to make it clear that I think it's not okay to judge someone on their religion, and just because there's some stuff going on, I just always want people to know that. Okay, I might have to turn off the chat in this game. Maybe I'm gonna turn off the chat. But, I was just looking into sort of like, I don't know if it's the right thing to call it minority religion, but like not Christian, not Christianity, and not Catholic, like based in those. And so I was at the time studying Buddhism, and I quite literally, I owned the, like, Pali Canon. I had it with me at school, because I would read it. And a kid, like, ruined my copy of it. Because they looked at it, and on it, there's, like, on the one that I owned, there was, like, elephants. And I don't think this was, like, I don't think they were trying to hate, I don't think they were trying to be rude, but their reasoning for what they did was because it's not fine, but it's also, like, it's fine. It didn't upset me that bad. But they tried to, like, cover over it because they were like, oh, there's nudity on there, so it's bad. And it was an elephant. It was a cartoon elephant that I didn't even notice that they had drawn anatomically correct elephant onto there. And they were like, you shouldn't be, this was just another student. They were like, you shouldn't be able to bring that into school. That's inappropriate. And I'm like, my guy, I was just reading a National Geographic where there was a full-on ad for, like, Viagra. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was like, this is such a weird thing for this kid to be like, oh, this is so bad and inappropriate. I'm like, you're thrilled? Oh, hello, Spiffy. Hello. You're reading this National Geographic in full titties. No, really. It's like I remember actually when I saw the ad for that medicine in the National Geographic, I tried to be a good kid, and I tried to go out of my way to be a good student so they wouldn't make those bad assumptions based on my not shared religious beliefs. And so I went to the teacher and I was like, hey, I found this ad in the National Geographic book, and you guys wanted us to, like, inform you when there was an inappropriate ad. And so I went and told the teacher so she could tear it out. And somehow I have my cat here, but somehow I'm the one who's, like, I get in trouble. I also got framed for a lot of things. My childhood was interesting. Not in any super bad way, but yeah, in middle school I studied Buddhism, and I like it. I think it's nice. But I don't know. School sucks, it does. I'm sorry. I hope most people would have a good experience in
My
school.
power does not end.
But from all of the things that I've talked to with people, it seems to be a shared, like, experience that school was not the most fun. It just, there's too much, and I think this is just in general, whenever you get, like, big groups together, cliques start to form, and it's really hard to stop that. Even just up in the, like, if you actually pay attention, think back to going to school. If you pay attention, there were still, like, cool teachers and uncool teachers. There were teachers that the students would not respect, and there were teachers that they would respect. There was literally cliques within the, like, adults of the school. How are they expecting cliques to not form within the students when they have teachers that, like, would get excluded from the other teachers, and the principals? It's just weird that they expect cliques to not form in a situation where the people who are supposed to be mature and look after the kids are already forming, like, groups like that. And this might be different in other places. You know, school I'm sure is different place to place. You were homeschooled? How's homeschooling? Because I know, I know I think some of my siblings were briefly homeschooled, but I don't know much about it otherwise. Working in a school, this is really legit. See, okay, I have the perspective of, I obviously never worked in a school, but I was a TA. I was a teacher's assistant, so I was around the teachers more, and this was in, you know, the teachers always respected me, at least. At least I had respect from the teachers for the most part. Most of them would be nice, but they would sort of just talk like how they would talk all the time. And so I saw a lot of stuff where I was like, teachers would literally be gossiping and bad-mouthing other teachers behind each other's backs, and I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, these are the adults in this situation. I wish they wouldn't be doing this.
Okay, let's get set up.
So it's too much of the issue is there's too many changes to society that needs to happen before anything else can happen. But people put a focus on, like, let's make sure that the kids aren't bullying each other. I'm like, why don't we make sure that the parents who are teaching their kids that it's okay to bully? Yes, I'm sorry, you did. I've been talking too much about these issues. Yeah, welcome back, by the way, but I have so many issues with school systems personally, and I didn't even go to a very bad I will say this. My school wasn't the best, but I did not go to, like, what you would normally think of when you think of, like, a bad school. Pop up bestie. Okay, thank you. It was nice enough, though. There's a downside, not social interaction. It also helped that your stepdad was a teacher. See, I think that's what I hear most people, well, not the last part, but I'm glad that it was a genuinely nice experience. That's what I hear most people say, though, is that the social interaction part, which I don't know, it sucks because it's either, do you want your kid to have, like, normal social interaction and potentially get traumatized in school because people aren't always nice, or do you want to make them homeschooled and make them not get the right social interaction? You went to a good school and yet you still have rage, you're good. Okay. I think it's hard to have a purely good school. There's just too much. Because even, so within my school, the thing that is that I noticed is the school was surprisingly and scarily good at covering things up. So that's when I started to be like, I think there might be something going on that is not the best. And there was never any, like, huge things, but it was stuff like my school did have points in times where it, like, made the news, the local news. So that's never fun. That's never, you know, a good sign. There were some things they couldn't cover up. Yeah. There was just some things they couldn't cover up, and I already I'm also doing very badly, but it's fine. Also, everyone is here. Everyone's here. Oh, I'm glad you fed your son, Teddy. Also, your son, Teddy? I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm also not sure. But I'm talking about school right now. You had a kid literally. Oh my goodness. Yeah, schools get scarily.
Kill my ally.
What was that? Schools get scarily good at covering things up. And you don't always notice that as a student in the school because, again, they're even covering it up often from the students. But again, since I was a teacher's assistant, you know, no, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, how did that go on? But we had some school deaths that I think didn't really make the news. So I understand how they covered it up, but it's sort of like in the shock of like, how? Like, how do you do that?
Camera taken out.
No
more charges.
It usually, yeah, it does. See, there's too many, like you go on TikTok, right? Or you go on social media and people are like, oh, if you went to public school, you all know what teacher that you were supposed to not be alone with. And the fact that that's a sentence that you can say and so many people will be like, yeah, that's terrifying. That should not be going on. And it's something... Why'd you shoot me?
Reloading.
Meanwhile, the underfunded school next to us had kids throw rocks at a bus. No, it's weird because they'll only... The thing is that I think the schools, they sort of control what goes into the news, right? So they'll do anything that's like, look at how horrible our kids are. The kids are so horrible and disrespectful to our school. We need help. We need help making these kids not disrespect the school. When it's usually the school's fault. It's usually the school's fault. I keep getting absolutely killed. Comet's like putting his paw on my arm. He's like, calm down. You're gonna fall off the desk. What are you doing? Stop putting your palm. I'm calm. I'm chilling right now. He's like, I must initiate self-care. Please stop.
Last player standing.
But no, the schools cover up so much stuff so they don't get in trouble.
Take it out.
And if they don't cover something up, it's either to make themselves look good or to get, like, pity. Okay, I shouldn't be this negative, I think. I think we should strive towards changing that instead of trying to act like it doesn't happen, though. Because if you just keep playing into acting like it doesn't happen, nothing's ever gonna change about it. That's with almost any issue. It's the same. But, you know, as much as, you know, it's always important to still point out, there's some really wonderful people who go into teaching and who go into working in the school, who really care about the kids and who do their best to make the experience good. So just because for the most part, schools tend to drop the ball a lot, doesn't mean that it's the underpaid teachers' fault. They are not paid well enough. They're not, I would not, for that pay, you expect me to watch hundreds of kids each day? I'm sorry, but no. That is insane.
Spike down B.
Oh. It's just, yeah, that hurt. Took damage. There was a climate walk when you were year 12 and your school banned us from wearing the uniform to walk out on the 3rd of expulsion. It was a church school though, and the reverend. I don't know if I understand what was just said, I'm not gonna lie. When the one teacher got arrested, I reached out to another and emailed her for being a safe. Yeah. See, I think it's always important, which I definitely, you know, I know it's never cool to say it, but I was definitely a teacher's pet because I understood how hard it is. And even the teachers, I felt bad for the teachers that kids didn't like as much because I felt bad. I think part of it's probably because more districts such certain weird restrictions. Maybe. I mean, like, if you notice, okay, so they tried to ban us from wearing the uniform because the church was against the walkout, and then we met the reverend at the walkout. That doesn't, huh? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, individual teachers probably, like, I don't understand what you're saying still. Probably don't have a lot of control over, yeah, they don't have control. So, like, there would always be teachers who I know shared the opinion, but one, they can't really say anything. You can't sit there and badmouth your employer and expect to keep your job.
Last round before the switch.
What a wonderful time, Nightbot. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, everyone. Have water and snack if you haven't.
On my way.
Oh, I need to start paying attention more. But no, yeah, I would say don't blame individual teachers unless they're doing bad things. You punish the person who's doing the bad things, and allowing it to happen, not the people who can't. They can't do much about it. You arrived at the protest like, oh my god, is that the reverend from the church that's supposedly against this? Man. You can't get the headache to go away. Do you have... What... Can I ask what type... Like, where is the tension in your head mostly? Tomorrow's your first day off, so you're gonna get the new McDonald's veg... There's a McDonald's veggie burger? Hold on. Hold on. Where? I know I had a teacher who, when a local news school was built, talked to me about how she was kind of suspicious of how the boundaries in their school like neatly went around poorer areas and included richer areas that logically should have been a part of a different area. Yeah. Oh, I'm just letting myself get shot. It's called the McPlant. Oh my god. They could have done anything else. They could have done McVeggie. They could have done McNot Meat. McNot Meat. But they decided to do McPlant. That sounds like...
30 seconds left.
That doesn't sound tasty. I'm sure it'll be okay though. Maybe. Maybe not. It is still... It is still McDonald's. McMystery, exactly.
Enemy remaining.
McMystery. The McChance. You never know what you're gonna get. You'll report on it when you get it tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. Please let me know.
What must be
Whatever it is, it's not me. There's a cat briefly before I kicked him off my table. But yes, report back because I feel like, listen, it wouldn't be too hard to get, it's not hard to get meat substitutes. You have a yes, you can. Hold on. It might tell you can't send a link. I am giving you permission though, and if it doesn't, then I'll have to find a way to finesse it because right now I have links blocked, I think, so people don't send in suspicious things. So I don't get in trouble. Yeah, it didn't let you. Oh. Oh no. What do I do? I'm sorry. Is there? If you're in the Discord, you can send it there. It did though. It does not show for me. That's true. If you're in the Discord, you can send it there. You don't. That sounds like a fish to get people to join the Discord. Also, I did not buy anything. I just realized it is censored in the chat. Or if you can whisper it to a moderator, and they should have perms to send it. I think. I'm fine with either or. You typed in google.com. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. Are you sure? Do you want to explain what it is? Teddy, be quiet. Stop being scary. Stop being scary. I'm sorry. I feel like I don't know if there's a way for me to bypass it without just letting everyone send links, and I'm too scared to do that. Yeah, like Iso said. That would work too, and then they can send it. If you whisper it to a mod, they should have permissions to send it. Hopefully. Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? Meat. I want meat! That's so valid. Is that a clip from your channel? Is that a clip from your channel? Your channel that I was gonna, as a joke, I was gonna shout you out again because but I don't want to die. It's just a clip of you saying, I want meat. I want meat. Listen, that is valid. Hey, stop shooting at me. Stop it. That's not allowed. Haha. Sorry. That's not toxic. That's just, yes, do it.
Drink some water, reload your bags, and let's get back out there.
You misspelled the name. Nightbot said no. No, really though, the streams are amazing. Also, shout out Wolf in the Web, and also do all the commands to link all the people, even yourself, right now. It's fun having mods in chat because you can just, what the heck? I have been not paying attention to the in-game chat anymore because they're like wilding right now. But I specifically don't know what that was just then. Yes, all of the people. Viper needs help. I will help you. I will help you so fast if you just stay where you are. I'm running over. Listen, I think a cool thing, a side note, a cool thing about streaming
Spike
is
planted.
getting to meet new people. That's always fun. Can I break this? I like how I'm like asking permission from this person. Can I break this thing? Have mods in chat so you can command us to do things for you. Yes, that's the only reason I have mods. Is so I can say, do this for me right now, and then they'll do it.
Ruin their day.
I did before. I tried to go in and do it myself, and it did not work well. What? Should I get a big old machine gun? Or should I keep... I guess so. Let me just... Can I break into your house, please? What? Teddy? Teddy, what are you doing? Why are you saying that? And with the... I know that you are not on your phone right now, probably, so you had to, like, copy and paste the pleading emote. The McPlant isn't available at your location. I hate it when food restaurants like that are like, we're rolling this out, but only to one location. It's not illegal if you ask first. It's not illegal if it's just entering. It's only illegal if you're breaking. So as long as you don't break and enter, you just enter, you'll be fine. You can't afford the gas money to get to the nearest city. Can you... Never mind. I was gonna ask if you could, like, delivery, but that's so upcharged here. What's going on, Spiff? Oh, Spiffy? The no Spiffy. Okay. I got panicked. Did you get emotes made? Emily, did you get emotes made? What is that? That's your Twitch icon.
One enemy remaining.
I'm just taking damage left and right. Look at the power you possess. I thought this said process, I'm not gonna lie. You do possess a lot of power. A new emote? Where's the new emote?
30 seconds
Is it the
left.
one that Emily sent? Cause I'm looking at that. Teddy's like showing off their basic little emoticon keyboard. I think that's funny. What? Hold on. Do I have access? Yay! Oh, it's pretty. I like it. Congrats on the new emote. I like it. Don't diss the emojis. I'll try. Oh, that's why I couldn't walk there. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing that they walked forward and they were like, you just break it. That's all I had to do. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. We adore emotes. Oh my god, Teddy. Not those emotes though, stop. The good old walk into a glass window. Yeah. Luckily I saw in chat that my team was talking about how why they're maybe I can go show it maybe. No, they've said too many bad things. I can't. Thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. The good old walk into a glass window. I've done it in real life. I'm not gonna lie. I've just walked into full on. Oh yeah, Spiffy, you weren't here. I have some new channel point redeems. You found out the shortcut that lets you access them. You won't be. No, I just added them. They're brand new. Don't worry, they weren't here the whole time.
Need equipment.
They just got added.
Wow.
Wow. There is a little debacle. Also, the Owen Wilson WoW used to be really expensive, but I downcharged it just for you guys. I was the one who made it expensive in the first place. But also I'm gonna be completely transparent. There's no cooldown on any of them yet. So just please, if you choose to spam, only do it in comedic purposes. It'll be really funny. If you do it right. Only if you do it right though. So all of the pressure is on you to be funny with it. The hiding in the shadows. Thank you. Oh god. I do not want to be the last player standing. You spent like 1,000. Yeah, you're not getting that redeemed either. Or I'm not giving that back to you. Because You'll earn the points back. It's fine.
Trust each other and
I
move
gave you an
forward.
Owen Wilson. Gave you an Owen Wilson for free. Oh. Rip Huey. Yes. Isa. Listen, this keeps happening. Oh, it's still steaming hot. Delicious. But why did it play the Pikachu sound? Why did it do Pikachu? That's not how that works, Teddy. Also, I'm so sorry. Here, let me get it to play the right sound. I don't know why it did that.
Pikachu?
There we go. I have infinite points. This so makes up. I'm glad that makes up for the fact that you can't get a McPlant burger. I have a question though. Do you not eat meat anymore? Or did you never eat meat? Cause can you not get a normal McBurger? I don't know. McDouble? I forgot all of the names for McDonald's foods. I just know they put Mick at the beginning of everything. Ah! Stop it, stop it, stop it. Did the person who was with me leave? Oh! Oh, dear goodness. You're a poultry boy mostly? Okay, that's valid. Ah! That's valid. Stop it!
30 seconds
Whoa.
left.
I knew I was gonna lose that, but my teammate's there. They can pick it up for me, maybe. You're cutting back on red meat once a year for your birthday, though. That's cool. That's
Strike
cool.
down
I
A.
think that's valid.
Last player standing.
See, I
One
simply...
enemy remaining.
You want to find the sounds Pikachu make
10
when their
seconds
ketchup
left.
bottle gets sliced apart. I know exactly what you're talking about. I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about right now because that scene is so vivid in my head where he's like pouring the ketchup all over the food he's eating. Or maybe he was just eating straight out of the ketchup bottle. I don't specifically remember, but then it got sliced in half and Pikachu started crying, basically. You can espouse the glories of ground turkey as a replacement for ground beef for hours. Espouse? From the original series, the episode was Scyther. Yes. Is Comet present? Yes, he is. Why do you ask? I wonder why. I wonder why.
Where are you?
I will say, if you redeem that, you'll have to wait until after this end game so I can go grab the trees. Put on your Pikachu hat. I demand it. Excuse me? You demand... did you... Oh, you did. I was about to get really sassy, and then I saw that you actually did redeem it. That's my bad. Okay, am I... This is fine. It was demanded. Listen. I was about to give you an
Spike down,
earful,
mid.
and then I looked up. Literally all of us, yes. Well, I thought... Hold on. Was that not... Because, hold on. I did not see that at all. I'm sorry. Now I'm just, like, stacking. There's
One
that.
enemy
I'll
remaining.
do that more later, but I'm currently, like, one of the last people remaining, and I need to go. I need to go. Gotta go, guys. I have healing for you if you need it, but I don't know where we're supposed to go.
Last player
Okay.
standing.
Okay, that's fine. They can handle it on their own.
Caught one.
Percy had all the power in this mod streamer relationship. That's true. It's so sad. It's so sad.
Feel something over there.
I figured with how much I'm gonna be dying in these games that sound redeems would be fun for that. Oh gosh. I do have the Pikachu hat on now. Percy always has all the power, let's be honest. In any sort of situation, also just in general, I feel like I'm already pretty lowbrow on the power.
Together.
Oh, thank you for the posture check. Everyone check your posture. That's because Percy's the best. That's true. That's true. So many true things going on right now. Oh, you're upset because you've been stocking up channel points for so long and now you know you're not going to be able to resist. Listen, the question you have to ask yourself is, will anything better be available for redeeming? The answer is probably no.
Your duty is not over.
I must record this feeling.
Okay, I wanted to make sure they didn't immediately. This is untrue. You are all very powerful. Ah! Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure, Iso?
Spike planted.
You may be able to con QE into giving us channel points. How? How do you think you're gonna do that?
One enemy remaining.
I don't even know how to give you guys channel. You have 23 channel points. Oh my gosh. No.
Last player
No, I no.
Triggered.
No. You got 20. How do you guys? Good. Oh, how do you guys have so many channel points? Listen, how do you not? I know I don't run gambles. I don't run gambles as much in this. Oh, they do. Okay, that makes sense. I was confused. You've been preparing for what? What do you expect that's gonna happen? What is your plan? I'm gonna just scam you guys with a gamble one day. You'll never know when it's gonna happen. You are watching? Oh no. What's going on? You should give us channel points for the bit. It would be really funny, I promise. No. Only at 1 point. That's still a lot. Oh my goodness. Cause I can't even imagine. Listen, I was gonna say I can't even imagine having that many channel points for someone, but then I forgot that I have a lot of channel points for people. But no, Teddy, it's not gonna be funny for the bit. Listen, you know what would be really funny for the bit? Is if I took away everyone's channel points. If I took them all away. That would be really funny. Maybe at a high cost, choose character card. I do have a choose my hero for I think 10,000. You can choose who I play as. No! Oh! I have gambling. Oh my gambling flashback. Please don't. Please don't remind me. I was gonna say, how do you have 23,000 channel points for me? But then I remembered that I had 25,000 channel points for someone. It might be disabled. Oh. Oh, why is everything messing up today?
Spike planted.
Why are you guys funnier than me? Stop it. Okay. Let me go check Twitch. Oh gosh. The perfect timing. No, seriously. Seriously, that was literally perfect timing. Oh goodness. Where is the choose character? In channel point redemption? In manage rewards? Hero request should be turned on. Oh, that's way too cheap. That's way too cheap. No one redeem it. No one redeem it. This would be a scam. No. Hold on. Okay, I updated the cost. How much did I turned it to 10,000. I panicked. Not gonna tell you how many channel points you have for some of the streams you watched. Listen. I'm gonna tell this story again because it hurts me every time I tell it. That's why. You see you're ignored? Yes. Here? No, yeah, I was changing it. You don't get to. Okay, actually fine. Next game you can choose what hero I play as. I'll give it to you. Because I feel bad that you did that. No. I'm not a scammer. I'll let you pick next time. I can't do anything right now though. We're in the middle of a game. But next game you'll be able to pick my character. Just, I don't have all of them unlocked though. Got the first time discount. Yeah, you got it to before I could change the price. Jacked up by a ton. That's not... You were doing it to show that it was available at least for mod. Yeah, it was available. It was named something weird. Oh, but I went from having like, I had like 7K channel points. You know nothing about Val. Just pick whatever character you want me to play though. It'll be fine. I know nothing about Valorant either. But I quite literally, I started gambling all my... If we really thought hard enough, everyone could collectively figure out who this was, but we're not going to. Spiffy knows, and Teddy knows, and Iso probably knows. A lot of people probably know, but I was gambling all my... Thanks, Nightbot. That's a lot of channel points to be spending. See, I didn't lose mine because I was spending them. I lost mine because I made some bad choices.
Match point.
I had like 7K and I started gambling my points away on silly stuff like coin flips and If a cat would move or not. Oh, I might have just gave too much. No, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. If a cat would move or not. No, that wasn't me. I don't know who that was. I think that was someone else, but that did happen. But it wasn't me. I would simply never die. Fight. But literally, so I started, ow, that hurts. I started like gambling all my points away, and everyone in the chat was being like, yeah, someone did. I'm also, that's valid. I'm kind of, I was looking at it and my brain just glossed over it when it happened. I was like, okay, moving on. But that was kind of odd. And I don't know what character that was, where they got sucked into like the little demon portal, but good for them. Sounds like a fun time to me. But
Spike planted. Last player standing.
oh, I'm so bad. Anyways, but you know, everyone in chat was being like, ahaha, Kiwi, you need a help. Ahaha, Kiwi, you have a gambling addiction. And I was like, some friends on the other side. Yes, it was. It was cool though. I mean, I've seen a few things where I kind of like eyeball it and I'm like, what's going on here? I'm like, what is actually happening in this game? But I just ignore it at the end of the day. I just ignore it. I'm like, okay, you'll be able to pick my character this time, Teddy. I only have a few characters available though, so. Is Scott Cawthorn really named Cawthorn? Why would I know? Why are you asking that to me? I have no way of knowing that. I'd assume so. Maybe he's not though. But I know he made FNAF. Listen, do you think I'm the like FNAF expert? Do I look like? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't know if his name is actually Cawthorn, but that, you know, I wonder if you got. Hi, Teddy. You would then think and ask totally normal questions.
Match found.
Perhaps we should find out. I almost said let's go to Vegas, but Vegas isn't. Like sober Teddy is all, what if we swapped cars every day? That's true. Who do you want me to play? These are the characters. You have to hurry up and pick before people start picking. You're already losing options, Teddy. But I wonder if it'll be sunny today. You're losing options, Teddy. Teddy, you're quickly losing every option available. You literally have 3 options now. You need to tell me who. You said you need to tell me. You have only 3 options though. The white-haired guy. Okay. This is Sova. I have not played him, so I'm going to. Oh, I'm gonna finish this really quick though, because I started talking about it again. But everyone was being like, haha, you have a gambling addiction. And I was like, this is kind of funny. People are being funny about it, and we're having a good time. We're all just talking. So I'm gonna, in my head, I was like, I'm gonna play it up before the bit. But as I started to play it up, I realized I should never step into a casino in my life, ever. And I should never gamble, ever. Because I started getting so into it that I was like shaking. I was shaking so bad. This is not a joke. I went from being super tired and almost falling asleep to I was shaking. I was vibrating out of my seat. And it got so bad that in chat I was like, I can't stop shaking. I can't stop shaking. The adrenaline shakes are getting me so bad. And everyone was like, oh my god, have some like tea. And that's when everyone really started being like, yeah, you have a gambling problem. You need to stop gambling your channel points away. Stop. But the mods kept running polls and like predictions, not polls, because it was funny. And eventually everyone stopped believing me that I was correct in anything. And so everyone voted against me. Everyone was like, what did Kiwi vote? We're gonna vote the opposite. And everyone voted against me. Yeah, keep me away from casinos, please. And so then I was like, well, you know what? I'm just simply gonna power up since no one's believing me. And I said, I never lose a coin flip. And I won 20,000 channel points in one round. I won 20,000 channel points. Just one gamble. That's all it took, was one gamble where I put all of my channel points in. And then everyone was like, Kiwi's a god. Kiwi's a coin flip. I was like, I'm a coin flip god. You don't understand. And then I got too confident, and I lost 10,000 channel points.
Who are we to disobey?
But I still had 10,000 more, so I was like, you know, I'm fine, I don't care. And I did the same thing again, and I won back all the channel points again. And I was sitting pretty at 25,000 channel points. And that's where the story ended, and I did not gamble 25,000 more channel points away, because I couldn't stop gambling. That would be ridiculous. I didn't lose 25,000 channel points to a cat that kept moving when I said he wouldn't move. This cat, I promise you, there was at one point in the game, or in the stream, literally at one point, there was a prediction on if the cat would move or not, because we were just watching a cat. Listen, and I was like, I voted like so many channel points into that he wouldn't move, and I was like, just stay still, and I was like, cat, if you love me, stay still. And he had been still. There was like 5 seconds left for him to keep staying still. Right when I typed that in chat, he moved.
One enemy
and I
remaining.
lost all my channel points.
Spike down B.
Because he was staying so still. He was there's so much behind it that it was not insane. People had been winning before on cat staying still. No.
And them.
Why are you saying who it is? Why are you saying who it is? No, Spiffy, no. That's the cat's name. That's not the person. That's the cat's name. It was unrequited. The cat hates me though. He hates me. I actively at one point was like, if you hate me, then do this. And he did that immediately after I said it. That's fine. It's fine. I don't think enough people are here for that to be betrayal worthy. Hold on. What are my...
Last player standing.
Jesus. Breaking QE's trust. Yeah. My trust is broken. I'll never trust anyone again because of this. But no, it just hurts. It just hurts on a deep soul level because I was trying to save up to get something for free that would normally cost a lot of money, and I lost over 25,000 because I keep forgetting 25,000 was just what I had before I lost everything.
No prisoners.
But I lost and gained back 10,000 multiple times. I first lost and gained the 20,000. So I probably lost around 50,000 channel points. It just, that one stream, if I would have just stopped, and I even thought to myself, I was like, you need to stop while you're ahead. Everyone was like, you need to stop while you're ahead. And in the back of my head, I was like, 25,000 channel points, that's a nice number to stop on. And it's, 6 a.m. I could go to sleep. And that would be fine. But instead, I kept going, and then they tried to tell on me to the streamer, and that was sad. And I'm glad that they didn't see, because I would not have been able to mentally, I would have been broken. I would have been in shambles if I would have been in shambles. I'd already lost so much. So much loss, so much pain.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Oh! Anyways, the point is that I now also, okay, I also would have been fine with it if I could be slowly gaining my channel points back, but they turned their channel points off, and that ended up being the last chance to ever get channel points ever again. So now I'm just sitting at a nice 0 forever, and I can't ever undo that, and it hurts every time. It hurts so much every time because I can never earn them back. No matter how much I watch, I can't. So it's more of just an ego thing. Luckily, I don't think chat was in the VOD that time, so no one else would know it would happen except if I didn't stop talking about it. Maybe if I stopped talking about it, no one would know. But when I told my mom that, she was like, "Yeah, I can't gamble either." She was just like, I forgot your channel points were called QEs, so when I own 8,000 QEs, that's exactly what it is. You own just that many small versions of me.
Revealing area. There they are.
Oh! That's embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Hold on. Can you stop it?
Taken out.
Nice. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's hereditary. Also, I'm like reading everything I type in chat twice now because I'm scared of my own knowledge. Spiffy, it's fine. I did delete it more of as a joke. I'll be honest. It was deleted more for a joke.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
Okay, I know where he is now. Where's the spike?
Last player standing.
Oh, I don't know why they wouldn't go up with me. Oh god, I know. Oh, I'm like, oh, I already read that. I already read that.
The enemy only looks composed.
This character is probably. I'm just gonna go big guns. I'm just going big guns. What is this? Nice. It's fine. I'll actually just say right now, it was Jambo, the cat. If you know who Jambo's, I almost said if you know who Jambo's cat is. If you know who Jambo belongs to, if you know that name, then yes, it is that person you're thinking. Unless you're wrong. But assuming you're right, yes, it is that person. No, I will not speak on it more. No, I'm kidding.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
There they are. Oh god, I'm gonna... No, I'm fine. Unless you're wrong. Yes.
Last player standing.
Well, I mean, like, literally, unless you're wrong, then you're right.
Give me
But
this back.
I just... Like, before... Like, I remember when I was still talking to Teddy about when we were like, oh, how do we want to...
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
When I was still talking to Teddy, about
Track them
that we were
down.
wanting to stream, I was like, I love you too. But I didn't say that to Teddy. I'd never say that to Teddy. Only you, so. Someone's mid. They're not doing good. That's what I think every time. I'm sorry. But, okay, so this person, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Tabon. But I said, because I was we both were sort of like at least I said, I don't know if Teddy said this actually, but I was like, I don't want to talk about other streamers that I watch. I'm not gonna do it. If I start doing that, stop me. And I have not stuck to that at all. Let me tell you. I have stuck to it about 0%. That is so much of what I- Stop it! Don't bite the mic! Don't bite the mic! Oh, don't be like Jambo! Stop it!
Healing area.
Please. Oh, God. You made me put it in a place that wasn't good. Comment.
Someone's in defender spawn.
I'm not gonna talk about other streamers. Flash forward to advertising. Advertising- Ow! Oh!
Watch your eyes.
Concentrate, Sova.
That hurt. Ah!
It's
Oh,
over.
oh jeez.
New fight, new
That was
tactics,
stressful.
Keep it fresh, yeah?
The advertising, I didn't realize they were sold out. I didn't realize that they weren't available anymore. Which, by the way, the merch that arrived, it wasn't his merch. It was someone else's merch. Which it's not disappointing. It's just, also thank you. Yeah, yes, good job. We did well. We did well in the end. I was scared that wasn't gonna work, but did you get the wrong order? No, I just ordered other merch also. The beeping's really stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get the wrong order, don't worry. I ordered someone else's, this is someone else's merch also. And so then, that merch was what arrived instead. Like, because I just didn't check what said it was shipping. Because I'm silly. So I was expecting to open it up and see a nice, sandwich shirt. And it wasn't. You know the Subway merch?
Down A.
Subway merch that I bought? Because I just love Subway. So I bought some nice Subway merch. That's what happened. Okay, good. But now I'm like, because first off, what happened is my...
Twitchy here. Let's go already.
Oh, I almost made a joke because of... I was almost like, no, I'm not going to. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say that. I changed my mind. Oh, why did I do that again? But, because what happened is my mom just messaged me because she... Subway giggle chat room shirt. No way.
Deep breath.
That's really funny, Eso. You're so funny. But no. But my mom just messaged me. She was like, guess what arrived? I have a package for you. And I was like, huh. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. It was not the merch that I thought it would be though. Which is, again, it's still merch. It's still something that I bought and paid for. But,
Deploying drone.
oh, what is this? Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord, what is this? God, what is this? That was one of the worst things I'd ever seen. I am now a drone.
I am the hunter.
Last player standing.
I really hope that it didn't pick up my scream because I don't know what that is. What are you doing? Stop it. I know they died in front of me and I
30
couldn't
seconds
redeem them. I couldn't redeem their oh, I'm so sorry, my team. My team. I don't like Sova, I don't think. Your scream sounded like a wounded vulture. That's very specific. That's a very specific thing to say, Spiffy. It was good. Okay, thank you. Not to be confused with the insulting wounded vulture. This is a compliment.
Watch them run when lit by my sonar. That's when we strike.
Okay, I'll just have to try to be better. That's my goal. Is as a person to grow. Oh, okay, but yeah, no, sometimes, okay, this is a side note, but sometimes when I hiccup, it sounds like a bird screeching. So my voice sometimes just breaks the, like, sound barrier, I feel like. Sometimes I just go so high-pitched that my microphone won't pick it up.
Revealing area.
Okay. The other day you went on a walk with your mom and she told me that she could tell you've been putting work into yourself as a person. Spiffy, that's good though. That means that you're getting better. Spiffy, it means that you're not an awful person anymore. I think I would crumble if someone said that to me.
Spike planted.
It's a nice thing, but it's also like I would not deal well with hearing someone say that. Oh, that is sweet though. But oh, goodness.
Enemy removed.
They somehow they beat me. That wasn't my kill, that was someone else's kill, but it was still very pog. It was still a good kill. Since when have I been live for almost 2.5 hours now? I feel like I haven't even been playing the game at all.
Look, don't start resting. Still work to do.
There's still work to do. Those are really bad. What's this gun like? Ooh, I like that. I'll try it. I guess I don't get to be a part of their group because I'm no longer a girl avatar. They just shunned me. They looked me directly into my eyes and they said no. They said, go back. Go. Go on the other side. Oh! Oh! I was gonna say I've been horribly poisoned, but I'm still alive, and then they headshotted me. So I wasn't... Okay, okay.
Spike planted.
I see that. I also see my dead body right next to you. No need to mourn or anything. That's perfectly fine. Who's shunning you?
Last player
The group
standing.
of... No one's actually shunning me. I went over because all of the female character, like the characters in game who are female, they were grouped up, and so I went over to join them because I was like, ah, my people.
Last round in the half.
Use everything you have.
And they
You
shunned
lose
me.
it anyway.
That's true, we do lose it anyway. You're not even joking. You had a very old patron today complain to you at work about the show and said, to hear a woman say a 4-letter word and then shook his head and went, what? What kind of, what? A 4-letter word? Are you like censoring the word that he said, or did he really say a 4-letter word?
Careful now.
What profanity? I'm very confused, Spiffy. Spiffy, you're confusing me. He literally said a 4-letter word. What was he trying to say? What did he mean? It was a Broadway show you worked. Jersey. Oh god, Jersey boys. The boys who are from Jersey? The boys who are in Jersey? Oh, yeah, you can swear in
Spike
chat,
down mid.
by the way. Unless the swear is blocked, then you can't. Aw man, how dare women swear? Only men can swear. Swearing isn't ladylike. What is that? What his he literally said that. No, I know, I understand now, but I was it because he thinks that no one should swear, or specifically only women?
You are powerless.
30 seconds left.
We'll be fine if
Spike
you just
planted.
no, never mind. I was gonna say we'll be fine if you just don't die, but oh, but that's. I think that's odd. This might be a controversial opinion. I'm fine with that. I think that's a bit odd. You think he would prefer if no one sweared, but the idea that a woman was just revolting to him. Okay, because I could see it if it was just a profanity issue where he was like, oh, how dare people swear and be so profane.
Switching sides.
But if he's just like, a woman, I have the spike, a woman swearing is sinful, then I'd be like, okay.
Reloading.
Why are we doing this? That's still wild, and I would have loved to be there to see everyone's reaction.
Reloading.
I was gonna say when I just started swearing at him, but I wouldn't be rude, okay? I would not do that. I wouldn't do that. But if I was letting the sometimes intrusive thoughts win, then maybe I would. I try to be respectful to people, but man, maybe not even just swear at him, but just swear in his vicinity to make sure he heard me. But I try and respect people who are like, I don't like swearing, because I get that. You were the only male staff on today too. See, I think I would have been more respectful with it if he didn't bring... Listen, I'm getting like flamed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm new, and I've never played. So I'm getting killed. I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. I'm so sorry. Listen, okay. "4G"? I don't know what they mean by 4G.
Spike down B.
There's an excellent video on the internet somewhere of
One enemy
old-timey
remaining.
actors messing up during takes of their shows, and these very... That's funny, I like that. Sounding like Huey's intrusive thoughts more likely than you think. That's true. I have not seen that video, but it sounds amazing. What's 4G? Does anyone know so I don't have to ask?
30 seconds left.
Because I don't know what 4G means. I don't want to have to ask though. Because I feel like
I would have sucked.
me being like, I don't think this is an environment for me to... No, like, I don't know.
What must be done?
Is 4G bad? Why are they just saying 4G? I don't know what they're saying. That doesn't make sense in context of what's happening. That's why I'm confused. Why would they be saying something about internet? It might be an explanation for bad lag. Why would they say something to me though? And then say 4G? Because they said Sova. And then I was like, oh, sorry, because I thought they were going to get mad at me. So I said, sorry, I'm new and I've never played this character. And then they said, no, 4G. No, I have the highest speed internet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have high speed internet. I'm not on 4G. Yeah, no, I'm not on 4G, so they wouldn't be talking about me, so I'm just gonna look it up. Because I don't think I feel like they're not referring to the internet thing. Because I don't think that would make sense in context, but maybe.
Planted.
One second. 4 grand openings, 4 granolas? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying. They might be saying 4G, but I'll just ask.
Ooh. My.
I don't know what they mean by 4G. Also, I think it would be weird. I feel like there in no way is this a interaction where I should have understood what was going on. You press 4 then G to drop spike.
The MVP is mine.
See, it wasn't the internet. I knew that it wouldn't be talking about the internet. That's a really confusing way of it. That is not something that you could have just said press 4 and then G. But instead saying Sova, no, 4G. I feel like that's not intuitive. I don't think we're the fools in this situation. No one's a fool in this situation. But if anyone, I'm not gonna let us all take the blame for that. Because that does not feel like a intuitive way of explaining something.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
There's only one person. Oh, there's 2. There's multiple people over there. I'm gonna try going this way. No, let me take the blame and I'll feel better about the cat name drop. Okay, you can take the blame. Go ahead. I was gonna put the blame on a faceless stranger, but you would rather take the blame for it, which is fine with me. You know, integrity. I am so silly for trying to use a shotgun. I would have been able to headshot them if I took my pistol out instead. And also, this has officially scarred me from ever playing Sova ever again. I'm never gonna play Sova again.
One enemy
That's not
remaining.
true.
Last player standing.
Sometimes it's hard to tell where you're getting shot from. Karmic balance? Spiffy. Your karmic is not balanced. You're never gonna be able to balance your karma. You have too much good karma already. You're gonna have to do a whole bunch of bad stuff. No. Don't do bad things to unbalance your karma. That's not a good advice. You thought that was going way in the other way. That's the joke, Spiffy, is that it was going to, but then I didn't. And so then it's a double joke. I have been hunched like a shrimp.
Revealing area. There they are.
Sova removed. Enemy spotted A.
I got blinded. Thank you for the posture check. I'd already checked my posture though. Spiffy! Spiffy, what are you doing? You're just throwing your channel points out now. Mid cubby. There's my body. That's actually. Don't look at me like that, comment. Hey.
Reloading.
One
He
enemy
just
remaining.
quite literally, it's to emphasize it. Okay. I want to show you guys how much he's lounging right now.
Wind, show me where to go.
I just realized that I was back in the game.
Reloading.
And get everyone to posture check. That's true. Everyone has to posture check now. I might take the. I keep forgetting that the hat is only a 5-minute redeem. I keep forgetting that. It's supposed to only be like a 5-minute
Revealing area.
redeem thing. So I should take it off soon because my head is getting overheated.
Who's next?
Oh my goodness, I just keep dying. You had 2 people trying to record the show tonight on opposite sides of the floor, so you were running back and forth and sweating. Are you not allowed to record? Then you started shining your flashlight in their eyes like, stop or I'll remove you from the theater. I guess you're not allowed to record shows. Huh, 1 second. The Pikachu has coming
Last
out.
player standing. Planted.
I forget that, well, I mean, obviously in movie theaters you can't, but I forget, like, stuff that's, like, not necessarily Broadway, but, like, theater. Theater with an R. I mean, I meant like an R-E instead of E-R, not just theater. I know how to spell. I was almost an English major. I was almost an English major. I know how to spell. They're really picky.
Flawless.
I guess that's fair, but theater or theater. Yes. Yes, it's
Race into the spike sites.
it's the ever so important question of, are you going to, I don't know, people, what's even the difference? I think it's literally just that one is like the live theater and another one isn't, but it's not that it's not important, but also I will never use theater R-E in my life ever. I won't. I'm sorry. You can't get me to conform. I won't do it. Ah, my ability got taken away. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Spike down B.
Right when I was trying to use it.
Scanning ahead.
I think we should just go from a different way. We only use theater. Oh, is it just British American spelling? That's not what I thought it was. You had a professor who took off points if you spelled it theater instead.
Last player standing.
Oh my goodness. I don't like that. I'm sorry. It's like the gray versus gray. I never know which one to use because I always forget which one. Because I thought one time someone was like, gray spelled with an A is for Americans and gray spelled with an E is for the English. And I was like, huh? But then I feel like it might be reverse. I don't know. Your professor is anti-American. Are we gonna blame him for that though? Or are we gonna,
30 seconds
after
left.
the chat that we all just had, I was right the first time. Oh, I am right. Huh.
Spike planted.
We spell it gray. America spells it gray. I am sorry. I do not spell it with an A. That is absolutely awful. I only ever have and only ever will spell it G-R-E-Y. We do spell it both, I think, yeah. I think the difference in here, in USA, America at least, is that the one with an A is usually name, and the one with an E is usually the color. I think that's what the only distinction I know.
Match point.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen.
doing
Remember that.
so amazing. I'm just doing so good this game. So good. So good. I don't even have a second gun. I'll just have to come in clutch now. I have to get that headshot back in.
Don't hold back.
Okay. That's what we were taught here too, but we were always taught that gray was an American spelling law. It might be. Maybe in some places
Scanning ahead.
Blocking sight.
in America. It might be a state by state thing. It might be a state by state thing then. Because I don't see people do the GRA often. Oh, I do have a second gun. How did I literally miss that I was holding a machine gun? Riddle me this. How did I miss? Where did I get shot from?
Player standing.
Where did I get
Spike
shot from?
down B.
I definitely don't have that gun anymore. Did I buy it? Oh man. Oh man. My brain is starting to feel fuzzy. Okay, my back has been cracked. It's fine.
Hoops.
Hoops? Like hoops? Or whoops? I don't
30
know.
seconds
I don't know which she said, but I think it's funny. The idea of in war, in battle, like not in real life, but in the game, murdering someone and then going hoops. I like that. Perhaps sleepy time if fuzzy brain. No, no, no. No. Never. Never. I'm gonna I can't end on a bad game. I'm simply gonna activate the good part of my brain and do really well for this last game so I can have one game where I did good. I think the problem is I haven't been paying as much attention to the game because I've been trying to talk to you guys. I've been interacting, and so I haven't been. I'm gonna blame it on you. I'm gonna blame it on all of you, not me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault I'm being bad.
Match found.
It's a perfect. Chat's distracting. It's chat's fault. It's never the streamer's fault. It's never my fault. Maybe other streamers, not me. Couldn't be. Give me Killjoy. I listen. I'm kind of short.
Wow.
What was that? I know that's not the timing that you were meaning, but okay. My point is that I have to like crane my neck to look over my mic because of how I have it set up, which would be fixed with changing my mic setup. But that was good timing. I'm gonna look at more and add more because I like the sound redeemers. They're fun. They're fun. Oh, this is the last game. We have who do we have on our team? Who am I? Okay, we have a Sage. I was like, do we have a Sage? We have Chamber, Sage, Neon, me, who's Killjoy, and then Omen. Is that his name? Oh, they say the names on there. I didn't see that. They are fun. That's true. I like how I was like trying to remember by memory, and they say right there, Neon, Omen, Chamber, Sage, Killjoy. I just didn't see that. But okay. Have I played on this map before? The age-old question I don't know the answer to. Oh, please stop. Oh. It feels like there's a sound rising up in my throat. Does that, I don't know if that made sense. That actually probably actively did not make sense. But do you ever have the feeling where it feels like a noise is like starting to form in your throat and you don't know if you're gonna be able to stop it? But it's just like a weird throat noise. It's not a noise that like I'd be like make with my voice, but a just weird throat noise start. Thanks, Nightbot. Make sure that you're all drinking water and eating if you haven't had food. Have something to eat, or if you're just hungry, have something to eat. And definitely hydrate. Don't get dehydrated. Oh!
Enemy B.
Healing.
Thank you for the healing.
Placing sentry.
Oh! Sage is there now. Hold on.
Placing alarm bot. Terminated.
Okay, see, that's okay. That's fine. Bruh, why is Chambers saying bruh? I don't know what's happening. Hog? Hog, yes. Ow. That is...
Found them.
Okay, so they're coming over the way of the alarm bot, so be careful. I quite literally just don't have a gun. Thank you.
Spike planted.
Dude, my mic is like right in the way
No more
of me
sofa.
seeing.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, that's good, that's good. This is getting stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have another gun. I only have the pistol. I need to take literally any gun I can find, but I don't think anyone else has another gun either. Double pog? Yes. So many pogs. Where is it? Where is it?
Imagine if I died right now. Reloading.
Ah!
Last player standing.
Oh! Oh.
Sage, the life
Oh, man. I'm not apologizing for that. I'm not gonna apologize. I didn't do anything wrong. I was staying on the spike because even if we killed everyone in the team, we wouldn't have won after that. So I was hoping I could do it in time, but that's fine. Stop hitting me with your tail. What was that? Comet, stop.
Quick feet, quick trigger.
Please, please stop hitting me with your tail. It was close, it was. I don't know why I function better with a stupid little pistol than I do a normal. Oh, I saw someone run across over there. I don't know how to signal. I need to figure out how people do that.
Out of charges.
Well, I didn't mean to.
Got one. Reloading.
Spike down B.
That was unfortunate. Okay.
Enemy mid.
Ah. Enemy mid.
Message sent.
Nice. It's the like stress watching. The stress of hoping that they're just gonna win.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. I think we got this. So the only way that you win by the enemies all dying is if the spike wasn't already placed, right? Or if you're... Actually, I don't know if that's true.
I feel like myself. Catch them.
Out of charges.
Oops, I didn't... Oh, that's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing when you accidentally click the wrong thing. Because everyone hears it. It's one of the things that, like in Overwatch, when I would accidentally click need healing and I was full health, that always sent me. That I would just get so embarrassed. Goated with the sauce, maybe? I never know what's going on in these Valorant chats, I'm not gonna lie. What would be alarm bot? Q is alarm bot.
Placing alarm bot.
They're here. They all have better guns than me. I need to stop doing this.
Turret out.
I can't see over my mic. I'm actively too short for...
Placing swarm grenade.
How do I activate it? That didn't do anything.
Out of charges.
That's so... Wow. I have to press... I have to press F to detonate and I got killed. Oh boy. What are you doing? Come over here. Come over here. I request your
Spike planted.
presence. I request your
One
presence.
enemy remaining.
So, okay. Well, it's a very even, this is like the first round and I'm like, it's a very even match right now. Clearly it's not the first round though, because, I mean, there's been 2 rounds before this, but you know. He has something to say. He's leaning towards the mic. Nice. Okay. Okay, the mic's not gonna pet you, Comet. I'm sure if they were here, they'd pet you, but they're not.
Continue to win.
So you're gonna have to stop. Oh, I can't go get up to get his treats right now because I'm in a game. Oh, one second. Let me go run. Let me really quickly. I'll try to go do this before I get killed. One second. Just give me a second. A travesty has occurred, methinks. No, it's fine. Nothing happened.
Enemy A.
You know what?
Taken out.
Spike planted.
Sage kill.
That was stressful. I know. I decided to do it and I was like, maybe this isn't a good choice. I was like, maybe this will get me killed. I'm gonna do something similar though.
Placing sentry. Out of charges.
Last player standing.
Okay, that didn't work, but that's fine. I have the treat to give Comet now at least. Oh, stop. I know that you're gonna explode, but please.
Bad way to go.
Comet, you have to climb up here. You have to... Oh, he's so heavy. I say as I'm about to give him a treat. Okay, come here. Take it. Hey, take it. I don't have all day. Prime Comet treat. You just spat it back out on me. That is complete disrespect. I'm not giving you another one because you spat your treat out onto my lap. Maybe go find it because I think it fell on the floor somewhere. He is, oh ow, he is a criminal man. Don't bite the mic. You are, okay. You're going insane.
Cover going out.
Enemy down. Enemy spotted.
No more.
Just slowly advancing. I just want them to waste their time thinking that I'm still
Spike
there when I'm
down
not.
A.
Healing.
Thank you.
One enemy remaining.
Now I don't know where he went though. Or they, I guess I should say. My bad.
30
I just
seconds
go
left.
by the gender of the character they're playing. I'll give Comet a treat. I'm not gonna, okay, I'll give Comet another treat.
Predicted this. All right, I did.
Just so he actually gets his treat.
Look at me. I know that I am.
That's a valid gender determination. Okay, I'm glad. I'm holding my hands in case he accidentally drops it. Okay, he doesn't. No one would blame you. Okay, I felt bad because I was like, I might just say they from now on anyways, but normally I go by the character because I'm also almost never talking about the actual person. I don't know the person behind the screen, so why would I be talking about them, you know? I'm just usually talking about the character just to signify. I'll go forward if no one else will. It's all good, guys. You can come over. There's no one. Okay. Oh, what was that? That was awful. I didn't like that. Okay. See, I feel like, it wouldn't let me... Okay, I have a small complaint for the, use of the grenade, is that I don't think, I don't like that you have to detonate it manually. That's the one thing I don't like. Because especially, you don't do it after you throw them. You throw them and then
Fight's not over, you know.
it's detonated, you know? You like pull the pin first. Not that matters. I don't know if it would have killed them. That's the thing. I don't know what the grenade does because I haven't gotten the chance to try it yet. It's just a nano swarm, it says, so it deploys like... I don't know how to switch between team and all chat either. I just haven't wanted to ask anyone.
Enemy A.
Oh god.
For you. Spike planted.
Or shift enter. Okay, well, at least I closed the door for them. Maybe it would have been don't talk like that though. That'll make me sad. Careful, careful.
Your duty is not over.
Aww. Oh. Sorry.
Last player
I
standing.
feel so bad. Oh my god. Bro, listen. No, I'm not apologizing.
What
I-
must be done?
I want to, but I'm not going to. I shouldn't. I feel like I don't have a second gun. Now I do. I have an SMG. Let's just try and win this game. Because this is gonna be the last game of the day, of the stream. And if I lose it, it's gonna be so... My eyes started twitching. It's actually not a big deal, but it would be fun to... Stop twitching, please. It would be fun to not lose.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
All dead? I have more tests to run.
Okay. Okay.
For you.
My burden never ends.
Now I can start stacking things to get better guns. Do I have any extra money? I don't. Okay. Because okay, that's the end of my sentence. It's just incoherent mumblings. Trying to check. Okay. The like immediate switch to being serious makes me laugh every time. Not actually, because you physically saw that I did not laugh or even really crack a smile. It's just in spirit. I'm gonna try and hide it a bit.
Out.
If that goes off, I need to
Spike
remember.
down B.
Oh, it went off. So someone's coming over here.
Placing sentry.
Gonna put that there so they don't see it. Trying to hide it a bit, at least. The turret. Okay. So they're following. They're following fairly...
One enemy.
Well, I don't... Ah!
You will not kill my allies.
I don't know where that person came from. Oh.
Last player standing.
Okay, so... Wasn't the spike planted? Are we the ones who have the spike right now? Are we the ones who have the spike? I don't know what's going on anymore.
One enemy remaining.
3 kills.
10 seconds left.
Because I'm gonna assume that we're not the ones who need to be defusing the spike, because if we are...
That was fun.
Oh, okay, I understand what was happening now.
They're a mess over there.
Oh, I'm a mess over here. I'm trying my best, though. I'm not gonna... I was gonna say I'm not gonna go over this way again, but I'm gonna put the alarm bot over there still, just in case. Just so I get notified when someone comes up this way.
We are immovable. Placing alarm bot.
Okay.
Get out of my way.
Enemy B.
Healing you. Placing sentry. Enemy removed. Variable removed.
Oh, whoops.
Spike down B. One enemy
One
remaining.
down.
Oh! Ah!
Is this
Oh.
the best?
Oh, jeez. That was scary. That was scary.
Fight till the end. No matter what.
Oh gosh. Pog, thank you. That's how I feel, but only in my head. I don't want to ever express joy at doing good in the game, because I feel like that's usually when I
I got money. Need something?
end up doing bad.
Gotta go.
I'm gonna put the alarm bot
Placing alarm bot.
here.
Turret out.
Enemy spotted mid. Stealing sight. Reloading.
Spike down mid.
Placing swarm grenade.
Well, now the swarm grenade isn't gonna do anything.
Enemy mid. Swarm grenade out.
It's good to see what it would do normally.
Last player standing.
Okay. Am I supposed to call out where I see people? Or is that considered not? I don't know the etiquette behind that yet. Okay. I was gonna say, if she beats our whole
Last
team.
round before the switch.
Spend everything. Don't be cheap.
Don't be cheap. What if I want to be cheap? I say as I spend almost all my money. I guess I didn't want to be cheap. I'll wait to place the alarm bot.
It
Oh.
begins.
It does begin, you're right. I think he was the one who got pulled into the demon area.
Shadows traveling.
The demon area.
Alarm bot out.
Oh, okay. I wasn't moving fast enough. Okay, okay. They should... For some reason I thought Comet was still sitting on here, but he's not. He disappeared. Oh, it's getting late, and my eyes are starting to burn.
No charges.
Switching sides.
Easy enough.
Okay. Okay, okay. Who has the spike? You have the spike.
Loading.
I'm gonna stay with the person that has the spike. I'll have work tomorrow. I can stay up late. And your body's like, have you considered sleeping perhaps? I'm gonna have to agree, because it's like 12:30-ish here. It's almost 12:30. You should sleep. You've been... Oh, send the picture once you make it. Send it in the Discord. The Discord?
Forward.
I had to go in and manually do that. But send it there when you're done. I want to see it.
Cover going out.
Okay. But, I guess finish making the pit crew, and then you can go sleep. But you do need to sleep.
Many enemies in defender spawn.
It's not special, it's just a regular cutie.
Alarm bot out.
Well... Oh, Jesus.
Turret out.
Okay, can...
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Oh, we gotta get out of the blast radius, guys. No, they might be diffusing. No, okay, they didn't. That's why I put my alarm bot over there, was in case.
These guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense.
I take offense to that, Sova. Sova's not in this game. Chamber, I'm assuming? Or maybe Omen. Oops. Listen. For some reason I thought I was playing as Sova. It's just a regular cutie. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Oh.
They are making this simple.
Yeah! Okay. Back, never mind. Hold up. You'll share it? Lol. Good. Please do share it. I hope to see it. It's nothing to be impressed, that's all. No. No. Don't say that. It's impressive, I'm sure. Listen, I like making pit crews and I like making pit crews and making pit crews.
I win again.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay, let me come over here.
You fought well. Placing alarm bot. Reloading.
I didn't know that I had the spike
Spikes down.
until literally just now.
One enemy remaining.
Placing swarm grenade. You tried.
Okay. You tried.
Remember,
I still haven't got to use the grenade correctly, and it's making me sad.
I got money. Need something?
I don't like using good guns. I feel like people are probably gonna be like, why are you offering to buy someone else a gun when you're using Spectre? Maybe?
Reloading. Reloading.
Snuff them out.
Okay, let's win this last game, and let's win this last game well. Okay, Sage has the spike. I'm gonna stay with Sage a bit because they have the spike. I'm still gonna go a little bit off course, I think, but not too much.
Alarm bot out. Placing sentry. Turrets destroyed.
Placing swarm grenade. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Okay, good. I was like, I need to stay with the spike because they're gonna try and defuse it, but I didn't know if I did enough to keep them from defusing it at first. That was stressful. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Together.
I don't know what they're really talking about, but I'm gonna agree with them because I feel left out of the team, not saying anything.
Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling. Spike planted.
Placing alarm bot.
Enemy mid.
Enemies doing mid.
Turret out. What?
I want to be able to use my grenade. I want one chance to use it, but I'm not really getting many chances. I also don't know what it does still.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh. Maybe we'll still if nice. Okay. Oh, I just hit my mic. Okay. I'm just gonna keep using, I think, Spectre. Oh, this okay, this isn't that stressful. I feel like we're doing well enough that we could still lose a few and win, maybe. I'm hoping.
Cover going out.
Okay.
Headshot.
Alarm bot out. Turret out.
Enemy.
I do that just to explain in my head why I do that. It's a form, well, at least I think it is, just an alarm system for the spike.
You will not kill my allies.
Oh, hi, Comet. Hi.
Reloading.
Hello, baby. He's joining me again
Last player standing.
for the rest of this, I think. He's trying to be here.
Clutch.
Nice. I have a little cat with
Let
me.
them try to get through.
Not a little cat, he's a big cat. He's a freaking huge cat.
I need this.
Someone get this.
I don't have enough for it, else I would. Oh! He just headbutted the mic, I'm sorry. He's being so noisy. Well, I'm the one that's being noisy. He's being nosy is what I was trying to say, but it's fine. Hopefully there's people streaming so I can raid out once this is over. Last time there wasn't anyone that I followed who was live. Yeah, comment? What's going on?
Out of charges.
Spike planted.
Wall raised. Placing sentry.
I'm just gonna put it right on there. What does my ultimate do? Does anyone know?
Initiated.
Reloading.
I fully don't know what my ult does.
One enemy remaining.
Don't let him go over. Nice. You have no idea. I think it like increases enemy fire, but or not enemy. That would be an awful ultimate. I think it increases ally fire. So that might be what it does, but I'm still not sure. You know not the ways of Valorant. Wish you could help. You have no idea. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'll figure it out eventually. I could literally hover over it. Somewhere eventually. You're about to win though, so Pog, we are about to win. We're doing good. I'm staying with the person that has the spike.
Shadows traveling.
Don't go there. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off in any form. No comment! No, 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 no! Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, he started stepping on my keyboard. I don't like that he started stepping on my keyboard. That was attempted sabotage. No, stop it, please. Please comment.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Oh no.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
As long as the spike's still down. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry, team. Is it not down? Where did the spike go? Am I crazy? Stop it. Stop it, comment. Comment. I'm gonna lose my mind.
I got the spike.
30 seconds left.
Comment, please stop. I'm going to lose my mind. He does love the microphone. And I don't know why. This is a level of stress that I should not be in.
Placing swarm grenade.
No! No! Oh no! Comet! Comet stepped on my keyboard. I'm kicking him off my desk now. Because that was a shot to my ego. that did a shot to my ego. Oh. I feel so bad.
What is mine?
Comet, no. You're not allowed to be on my desk right now, no.
I'm out of here.
You are no longer allowed on my desk for the day. He doesn't understand either. That's why I feel bad, because he's like, why am I getting kicked off my desk? And I'm like, gee, I wonder why. I wonder why I'm kicking you off my desk, Comet. I didn't know that the spike wasn't placed down is the problem. Is the whole time I thought it had been placed down, but it hadn't. Well, that's one of the problems. There were multiple problems, but I don't know how many rounds are left in this, but I don't think there's a way for them to win. I might be wrong though. I very well might be wrong. No comment. You don't get to come back on my desk after that. I mean, eventually he will. I'm taking my headphones off because I don't need to hear the gunshots for no reason and my head hurts. Okay.
Last player standing.
No comment. Oh. I'm petting him just so people don't think I'm being mean to him after that. I'm giving him pets.
Where are we going this time?
We got
And
this.
what will
Apparently, there's a potential that we can still lose, I think, is what's happening. Okay, he keeps almost unplugging things.
Can someone get this?
I can't afford it, I'm sorry. I don't have any extra credits.
Quick peeks now.
Okay, let's focus for the lab. This might be at least close to the end, so let's focus fully.
One less.
Placing alarm bot.
Okay.
Reloading.
I don't know where that shot came from. The alarm bot is triggered, so he's over there somewhere.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Who's next?
One enemy remaining.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That was not fun.
Thank you.
How did they say that you?
Samples and get out of here.
I was trying to type in GG, but also, when did you get back up on my desk? I thought I said no. You can't see him. No, you can. Like, I actively told him to not do that again, and he just doesn't listen. Pog. Okay, okay. I need to... Oops, oops, oops. Why am I doing that? I need to find some... You're proud of us. I'm proud of us, too. Thank you for the GG tab on. Thank you. I'm going to find someone to raid. Ooh, okay. So, some people that I follow are live. I'm going to... Okay, I'm gonna raid out and end the stream. This person's playing Minecraft. Hearts. I should probably have a raid message this time, because every time I think of a raid, I think of doing a raid message. I never actually do one. Okay, what would the raid message be? Do you guys have any ideas for raid messages? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining the stream. I don't just say whatever you want. Just say like hi. Maybe something about coming out of a farm because of like kiwis. The kiwis have been farmed. Sure. The kiwis. Say that. That's an amazing raid message. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna end now and send you over. Bye.